Whoops.
So we just start.
I'm gonna bass the fuck out of these mics. Boom, boom.
These are usually pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably. I also don't speak in my deeper voice very often. Excellent.
Oh my god.
Excellent.
I think the Nerdalopedia account hasn't been on in a while.
Yeah.
No, that's from today.
No, I mean like the Discord account.
I had 99 plus for notifications.
Jesus. I'm gonna get out of your way.
Where's... It's here.
I
There
love how it
is.
says I'm here. Jake is my backup defender.
Yeah, look. It looks like Jake is just standing. you know that meme where like it's like a really small angry person who's trying to act tough and they're like, I'm not scared of you, and then the big angry one comes up behind them. That's what Jake looks like in that picture.
That's me and my wife. My wife is like, I'm not. They look at you. I'm not scared. Okay, you look big enough to kill, and it's true. I can kill a man or a woman
Oh, what was it?
or a dog, but I would never do that.
I did change the color on my Wiggler head.
Oh, did you?
All the blue. The only thing I could change was the blue dots and stuff. I changed it to red.
Of course you did.
Yeah, Edgelord.
He's the most unapologetic edgelord.
I have
ever.
done my goddamnedest in Warframe to not use red and black as a color scheme.
I literally can't not do it.
It looks great on everything in that game.
I use monochrome for everything because monochrome just looks really good there.
That's
Just
fair.
all the blacks and whites.
I tend to actually use the default colors.
Well,
I love the default colors.
So
most of
there's
the
a
time.
couple that I do like the default colors for. I have Vermilion Ember, and the Vermilion Ember colors I like a lot.
You're gonna post it to.
Yeah. We're gonna play Magic the Gathering with Drunk.
DM Gaston. No one fights like Gaston. I don't know. Normally I'm really good at these, which is terrifying. I guess. CC's a Michigan thing, I guess. It's like, I still love the Storm one, because that one came up, and I just added a verse.
Yeah.
I added a verse, and I said, I was singing that, and I added the verse, and I went, where'd you find that? That's actually pretty good.
Good news. The Nerdalopedia account just leveled up through Me6.
Good job, Me6.
It didn't even say the level. That's fun.
I think this might be the first time the Nerdalopedia account's ever
Level?
posted anything.
Yeah, because all we used it for in the past was for voice channels for when we were streaming D&D at the old house, and we were using that to listen in and record audio.
Okay.
When we had people remote in. It was so fucking stupid.
Yeah, it's a really fucking roundabout way of doing it.
Andrew.
I don't know what's going on, but nice.
Okay, I
Or
am
Olympus.
gonna remove the Mur deck.
It's a retelling of the
Oh,
taking
from the
of
random?
Persephone.
That's
yeah,
fair.
from the random.
It's
because
really good.
Honestly, the nice part was more about just her.
It's really, really good.
You should probably move
The
the
characterizations?
keyboard, though.
I gotcha.
Hades is an awkward dork. He's written perfectly.
Accurately, yes.
He goes, oh god, she's pretty. Fuck!
So this is
That happened to me.
So this is
No, wait, no, I threatened my wife.
That one stalked me.
I threatened to sit on my wife because she wouldn't leave her seat, the seat that I had claimed. I even said fives.
What are you rolling? Oh, right.
Index.
Okay. So, yeah. So we're going to roll a d10, and that's what's going to determine what deck we play.
1-10.
I'm gonna let you guys do the first round. I just want to watch a natural chaos of you two.
The fuckering.
Oh, you get the test deck.
Yay!
God damn it. What is... Oh,
Is that the token?
yeah.
Token versus test?
Well, I
That's gonna be rough on you.
well, it also depends, because if I get off the ground, you're not going to have a fun time either.
The tag worked. On
Nice. Rock Scott.
Twitter. Hey!
Hey!
Hello.
Hey-o.
Rock Scott!
Okay. There's my life
Hello,
tour.
my friend. One of my oldest friends.
Oh, that's nice.
I've known.
The first message he sent was, whichever one of you assholes plays control blue is getting a slap.
It's him.
No, it's me.
It's both. I'm gonna slap both y'all shit.
No, I'm playing white green.
Oh, okay.
I'm playing the token deck that I was
Oh, that's
playing.
right. That's right. So yeah, him. I'll slap his shit for you at some point.
Okay, I literally built that deck because I had all the cards for it,
That's me.
and for no other reason.
That's funny. He says that, and I promptly roll and get the control deck.
Also, Rox does the exact same thing. Red and black. Which is fair. It's good shader. It looks good, but I can't do it because I'm just like, I'm not an edgelord. I want happiness.
Mine is pink and black.
That's fair. That's a good one.
I do not care. Despair for everybody.
I'm gonna make you happy and positive, and this is gonna be a good fucking night, you asshat.
I'm
Yeah,
also
Scott, you're only 3 years older than me.
I'm also the asshole who mains black and blue in Magic.
Oh my god, you're in your 30s, Scott? You're so fucking old.
I think I'm the youngest one here.
How old are you?
25.
Yes.
Yep, I'm the oldest one at the table.
I had to calculate how old I was.
He was doing math, and it was just like, wait, I haven't done this in so long.
It was that.
When was I born?
It was that meme where the lady's staring off into the distance and all the numbers are ticking around her head.
Exactly that.
Cut the damn deck.
Um,
I know you're cutting cheese.
Pour the wine and cut that cheese. That's a perfect reference. No, wait, no, different one. Notre Dame, not Gaston. Fuck.
Oh, you're gonna be that asshole. I put it on top. I see. Already doing the control deck.
Because he controlled it.
5,
yeah, Scott and I have
6.
known each other for
No!
Rocks, I will not.
15.
Because if it comes down to hand-to-hand combat, I'm gonna make someone else die.
I will take this.
It's not gonna be either of us.
So
you and
will
Jake
I.
both.
Wow, we're both gonna take it immediately. That's.
I didn't know you guys are so quick to take it. You're gonna get a lot of this tonight, especially the more of this I finish.
I'm looking forward to it.
Would you like another sip of this?
Hell yeah.
This
Good.
shit's so good.
You seem to be concerned about us,
Being
Concerned?
offended.
No.
being concerned about it.
I'm encouraging.
Well, here's the thing. I'm a former waitress, so we're pretty much
Cocked.
almost the most foul creatures. on
God
this
damn it!
planet
I
when comes to
cannot
us.
roll to save my
I
life.
could
What?
easily go toe to
You got a
toe with my
16.
line cooks.
16?
What?
I did
These
martial
are mine.
So I taught myself
I
martial
got
arts when I
dice
was
right
really
here,
young.
right?
Huh?
Oh,
I got
that's
dice
so
right
fun.
here,
It's
right?
so good.
I
So
am gonna
smooth.
take this though.
Okay.
So I taught myself martial arts at a young age.
Yeah,
because I was
17 years, Scott. We've known each other.
holy shit.
Almost 2 decades, my dude. 2 decades.
We're almost at the end of a decade too.
I'll go first.
Yeah, I taught myself martial arts.
Out of
young.
what? 5.5, 6 decades?
Slap your shit.
I gain one life.
Hey,
From
you can
Blossom
tell
and
I'm the oldest
Sandra.
one.
You're not allowed to
because
gain
I've
one
got
life. Take it
grace
away.
No.
in my eyelashes.
I have one beard here that will go gray, and it just
My
comes out.
eyelashes, if you look,
I see.
on my right eye,
That's
is
cool.
only my right eye.
I'm
It
going
looks
to
like a scar.
play an
Looks
island
dope as hell.
I
and
sw-
tap it
I'm trying to embrace them.
to play the fairies here.
Ah, God damn
It's
it!
Battlefield Scry 2.
I love this. The start of this involves like, God damn it. Wait, which one was he? He was Diet Jake, right?
No, I'm
he's
full.
You're full
flavor.
flavor Jake.
Yeah.
Okay, I couldn't remember which way. If we
oh,
were
my
insulting
turn.
you or not.
That makes me so upset.
I immediately got a creature.
Yes.
I changed decks and I still got a 1-cost creature in my opening hand.
Jesus Christ.
Planes. I'm done because
Land. Land ho. Also, you're gonna see me doing this tonight. Just accept it.
You're a land ho.
That's true. But I'm married, so I'm not allowed to. Not without permission.
Truth.
Wow.
Stuff your face better, man.
Oh.
I expect more of you. Open wide and get it down your gullet.
Oh.
Yeah.
open wide and say ah.
Yeah, U of M fans are usually loud. Or have big mouths.
Oh shit.
It comes from go from the top. The top's literally perforated so that you can rip it downwards.
Oh.
I have had this once, Jake. How many times have you eaten these?
Usually with my Havilon knife, where it's like, oh,
Yeah.
plastic. That's nice.
That's the
Fair.
knife that scares
Guess who?
Bailey.
Bailey hates that knife.
It's a pretty sick knife.
It's
It's
big.
like this big.
The blades come in surgical packaging, and I've seen my uncle gut a deer with a blade this long.
Nice.
He doesn't even have to crack the pelvis. He just cuts around the asshole and then yanks it out.
That sounds like how you deal with
I
like,
attack
Tinder.
you with my fairy seer.
True. Damn it! I lost my 1 health.
Oh no.
Islands into a soul ring into boots is such a great first round. I love it when it comes together. Oh God.
He's just Kronk. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. My favorite version
Scott would make a good Kronk.
Okay, I'm gonna play a forest.
That's right, I should.
Oh, tapping.
Iron
That's
Root
like
Warlord.
the perfect
Fuck
movie
me.
for me.
Yeah, at least
It
it's
is
only one
so
power
good
right now.
Like
Yeah.
it deserves everything, every good thing about it.
Uh-huh.
Its power is equal to the number of creatures I control. I can pay 3 blue and
Oh shit.
Like
pay 3
Jason Spade and
green and
John
white.
Goodman.
So good.
and I can create a 1/1 soldier creature token. We're over here playing Magic.
You got a white soldier boy?
No, I don't.
Tell him.
I can make one.
You.
So, yeah, I will never get the mental image of my high school math teacher dressing up with a couple of my classmates
Okay, cool.
for a homecoming, who's going to be the homecoming king or sweetheart king, like,
I'm gonna draw.
campaign thingy
Mhm.
for, like a pep rally, and they all did that dance.
I'm gonna play another planes.
It was amazing.
Tap 3.
There's
I like seeing that.
I don't remember what we're taking.
Answered
You're taking
prayers,
as a
which I
couple
don't actually know what it does.
box.
Him being Kronk.
I don't understand
Oh,
it.
yeah.
I need to
Okay.
play it before.
Hi, sweetheart.
Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life. That part again. If answered prayers
gone
isn't a
back into,
creature,
like,
it becomes a
Twitch.
3/3
Not Twitch.
angel creature with flying in
Stitch.
addition to its other types until end of turn. So is it an angel right now?
No, because the creature hasn't entered the battlefield.
It says if answered prayers isn't a creature.
Yes. But first, read. Okay. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life. If answered prayers isn't a creature, it becomes a 3/3 angel creature token with flying in addition to its other types until end of turn. That's all
My lungs
when a
don't
creature
like
enters the battlefield.
Okay.
That's what that means.
That was funny to watch.
So basically, every time I play a creature, I get that as an angel.
Yes.
Okay.
You are my.
I end my turn.
Angel!
Sorry.
Okay, another plans.
We're having more
Actually,
fun
I'm
watching
on
these
this
idiots
game.
play Magic and fucking with them.
I'm gonna play Soul Foundry. When Soul Foundry enters the battlefield,
you
you may exile
have a
a
lovely
creature
night,
card
Rox.
from your hand. Pay X and tap. Create a token that's a copy of an exile of the exiled card.
positive. You can't stop me.
X is the converted mana cost of that card. Wayfaring Temple.
God, I really wish I'd have saved mana now. Whoopsies.
Toasty!
And that's why when you tapped everything, I'm like, oh yeah, blue's tapped out.
You good?
Yep. The best thing I've ever done in Magic is psych someone out. Like every time
I
I've
play
played,
other planes.
I've psyched someone out with like I play a second round and they get psyched out because they think I know what I'm doing now.
Me, when I played that
I'm going
Invincible
to-
Worm.
When I played the Goblin,
Have a
that
good
could
night. Have a good night, Scott.
Going to play an island.
We love you. Or I do. I don't know about them.
Then
See
play
you
another fairy
hopefully
seer.
soon.
Oh my god.
He lives overseas.
And I gain 1 life because of that.
And it turns into a
He's an
3/3
Irish
angel.
bastard.
He's an Irish bastard.
This turns
That's
into
fine.
3/3 angel, right?
Yeah.
I've got
That's
some
fine.
Irish in me. I actually did one of those freaking
And I scry
DNA
too.
tests.
Oh, I'd love to do one of those.
I did it solely for the health reasons because I had no idea what I was in line for.
2 islands.
That's a good idea.
Two planes.
Yeah,
Yep.
so looks like nothing. But I found out I'm pretty much a match to my
Um,
family.
Oh, really?
As an
and
adopted
then-
child, it's weird. The only thing that I have
I'm
that
going to attack
my
you with
parents don't
answered
have is
prayers
German.
and a fairy seer.
But I have Irish, German, and Polish, which explains my high tolerance for alcohol.
I'm gonna take 4.
I'm
That's tapped.
German, Polish, and French mostly.
That's tapped.
And Dutch.
And then your turn ends and it stops becoming a creature.
Ooh,
It's
next
still
Christmas.
That's
Nice.
correct.
tapped. It doesn't stop being tapped.
It's always
Scott will
tapped.
be here next Christmas, so not soon enough.
I
know.
Last Christmas,
I
I
gave
gave
you
you
my
my
heart,
heart, but the very next day,
your
body rejected
the
transplant and you
Blooming,
died.
blooming, blooming sands.
I don't know what's happening because I keep turning away, and it's more fun this way.
I'm gonna take this opportunity
To rock his shit.
to activate Soul Foundry and actually get a Wayfaring
No, I'm
Temple
good.
out.
Aim for the mouth.
chugging the rest of the soup.
Okay. This is gonna be. Oh wait. You know
It's
what?
good soup. Do you need help?
Nope, this is
You
the end of
know
the
what?
soup.
I'm just gonna put the Wayfaring Temple
You
out there.
didn't
and I'll
sound too
put
excited, so I
tokens.
just had to make sure.
we both know how many there are.
Guilt trips. It's true. It's because it's part Catholic,
and I will
part
attack
Protestant,
you with
and
the
you're just
Iron
like,
Warlock.
no, we fight each other
I'll take the
perfectly.
2. I can't really. Oh, I guess I could block. Yeah, I'll block you with
Guilt
Fairy Seer.
trips just don't
Okay.
work on me because
One less.
I'm a
that
bastard.
one less that can hit me.
My wife-
They work on me.
my wife is really upset that puppy dog eyes don't work. She'll go like,
Me in my teen years is why puppy eyes don't work on Andrew.
yeah, so,
Nothing works on Jake. I'm so deprived.
well, it doesn't work on me because I have 3 younger
Hey,
sisters.
Jake.
It never works.
And play another Planes.
You did shuffle it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my. Sorry, the haze is bothering me. Or
I'm
more,
going
I want
to
move it. I like to
tap
affect the
3.
world.
Emancipation Angel.
You can, if I'm here,
I'm
I'll
gonna tap
help.
1. Fairy
He's a
Seer.
mutual friend of me and Scott's.
This is working out exactly how I
He's a
expected
right
it to.
bastard, and I love him. But I would absolutely egg his house.
Like the kind of bastard, like would he'd be the kind of bastard like you sons of bitches and then hose it off.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, I didn't try that.
Oh, please.
and then pay us back.
Oh.
I
For
would,
the eggs? Oh,
Yeah.
that's a good bastard.
I would do that to Jake, except I live with him and then I'd have to clean it up.
I mean, you can just put it over his. Just take the egg and go on his head.
I kept 1 on top.
I don't think that one's for me.
That's fair.
Oh, that's why. It has hops.
Oh, okay.
Usually I don't like hops either, and I kind of like them.
The hops really make it. I gotta. It
I
might
end
be the
my
hibiscus though.
Okay.
Actually, no. The
Oh, wait.
hibiscus is what makes it.
I played a
'cause I've tried the
creature.
one without it. It doesn't stack up.
Yeah, you played 2 creatures.
Oh yeah, I did play 2 creatures, didn't I?
Okay, I know you mean
Yes.
it's like non-uniform.
I forgot that I bounced
officer,
Fairy Seer.
but it sounds
I
like
do
the
think
officer
you
was
gained the
naked.
life though.
Oh yeah, so 2
I
life.
really just naked officer with nothing but a badge covering his dick.
Stop, police!
No! Yeah, if you ever get me to run from the law, that's the first way to do it. Actually, no. My instinct is to. I do not. When it comes to fight or flight, I'm always fight. So I'd be like, "Oh, a streaker! I better deck this
Narrator.
motherfucker,"
Oh.
or I'll just salute him. Godspeed, you magnificent bastard.
I now have
Kind of like the guy who did the entire Ninja Warrior cape.
2
Course
wayfaring
naked.
temples now.
Well, those are the ones that are the same thing as the
It's
Iron,
like-
but that's
You
No.
metalhead.
So, wayfaring temples' power and toughness are equal to the number of creatures you control. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, populate. Which is I copy a token.
yeah.
But because that entered, I gain 1 life.
Populate.
Drop the population.
I'm going to attack you with the Iron Root Warlord.
It's 4 or 5 right now.
Yep, it's-
I'll block with Fairy Seer.
Okay.
Are you sure about that?
Night, Scott.
Night, Scott.
We love you. Night.
Miss you, love you.
Never met you, but I love you.
He's a good dude. You'd get along with him.
Is that
Probably.
your turn?
Yes,
I get along
that's
with
the end of
most
my turn.
He's a good dude.
So, oh yeah, I can share my 14 month anniversary with you fuckers.
Oh, that's right. With for subs.
Yeah. I've known
awesome.
you fucking idiots for this long, and this is the first time I've met you in person.
I mean, that's actually
Pretty impressive.
Yeah.
yeah. But on top of that, like how many people on the internet do you that are your friends that you actually end up meeting?
That's fair. A remarkable amount.
Scott,
Usually conventions is
Yeah.
there.
It's a lot of Renaissance fairs for me.
Scott, Eric.
There's actually if you
Gonna
the
tap
local
3.
so there's a Michigan Renaissance fair,
Soul Herder.
and there's a pirate captain
Oh,
called
it's
Captain
this
Slaughter.
one.
Do you know her?
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Okay. Have you ever?
I'm
done-
really sad the
Have you ever
Fairy
seen
Seer is
the
not there
Adventurers
anymore.
Collective on Tumblr?
Just bounce the Fairy Seer
It's a bunch
every
of D&D
round
blondes
to
that
get
work
+1/+1 counters and
I joined
scry the top of my desk.
Oh, 2.5 years ago, 'cause I
that's
was bored.
you. That's you may
Neil
bounce
just
it.
made
Okay.
that.
Yeah,
'Cause
I
was
don't
gonna say-
have to.
Yeah.
Because I was just
'Cause
like,
otherwise-
I need to find more sources.
You don't want to do this with this.
I
Elder
double
Status,
checked the
'cause it's
wording
my
before I played
favorite
it.
class combo. It's just like
And
magic
then I
and
play
fight.
land.
Let's go.
Okay.
And then my turn.
You did.
I
I did play a
two-
creature, so I
I've
get
met-
a life.
one, and then I've gotten wedding gifts from 2 of them. One of which was Captain Slaughter,
That's amazing.
which it was so funny because the name they use is Slain. So we got a oh congratulations on the wedding from C Slain, and my wife is sitting there. who do you know that's a sea slate? And I'm just chuckling. It's like, oh, that's Captain Slaughter. She's wishing us, she's congratulating us on our wedding.
Let's see, how many of my internet friends have I met in real life?
Okay.
Also, like, I hate explaining internet friends to old people.
Same.
I just say I knew them in college and
I'm
everyone
going
accepts
to
it.
attack you with all three
Scott,
of
Eric,
these.
AJ, Brandon.
They are
Hello, hello.
currently 4, 4, 4, 4,
Hey,
4, 5.
Diadums.
4, 5.
Ew.
Hey, Diadums!
I will block one of your wayfaring temples with my emancipation angel,
Okay.
and I lose 8 health.
Wow. Yowzers.
Right.
Okay. Then,
More stuff happens.
at the in my main phase 2, I'm going to play Michaeloth and devour one of the Wayfaring Temple that you blocked.
Yummy.
This comes in with 2
You good?
1/1
Yeah,
counters.
And
At the
then
beginning
What
of
is
my
it?
upkeep, I put a 1/1
It's
green
got
sapling
jalapenos
creature
on it
token onto
from
the
the
battlefield
cheese.
for each
Ah, don't do
+1/+1
that.
counter.
Never wipe your butthole after chopping jalapenos.
Nope.
Don't take a piss as a guy after cutting jalapenos.
I will say wiping your butthole's worse.
I don't know because it was my father who
You good?
pissed. Yes.
Yeah. Both are bad. Butthole's worse.
Welcome to Nerdlopedia, where we talk about peeing with jalapenos and jalapeno
I
juice
tapped
in your
3.
ass.
To play another
Okay,
answered
take it
prayers.
I cannot talk to you.
So now every time I
fuckers.
play a creature,
You gain 2 life.
I gain 2 life.
Oh, so
Oh,
because
shit.
I have alcohol in me, it's probably not going to be good for me.
Because of impassioned.
My body just, it's like one at a time.
And my turn.
This is not going too well for you, is it?
No, it's not.
It's not
I
good.
really could have stopped everything if I had had the mana to counter Soul Foundry. I think that's what really fucked me, and I think the game's over already.
Yeah.
Unless I get
I
something.
used to be
that-
able to punch fast enough to like where you could put out a candle. I used to be able to do that.
It's a little thick
Okay.
right now, babe. You might want to blow into it.
Okay. So,
I like things thick. That's why I
You
like
love-
ball.
Ah, damn it!
I'm
wow.
taking my hair
It's a
out.
double entendre.
Okay.
So I'm wide and thick in the head.
Oh shit! You know what? This is getting to the point where I actually.
Maybe it's
made-
Babel.
Right? Maybe it's OGX.
So I gain 2 life because these 2
Coconut
entered
oil.
the battlefield.
Is a curly-haired girl's best friend.
Coconut whale?
Oil.
Oh, got it. I mean,
That one doesn't have coconut oil. That one's got coconut water.
coconut oil is my best
Both.
cooking friend when I'm making Thai food.
Actually, yeah, I think OGX would like your hair too.
Most things like my hair. It's like the entirety of me. It's a stubborn bastard that doesn't really fall.
I had such a hard time finding a shampoo for my hair because I've got super thick but really greasy hair. So I need something that's gonna pull all the grease out without murdering my thick hair.
Oh.
That'll do it.
I fucked
Same.
up.
Yeah.
So when I attacked you with Wayfaring Temple,
Mine is
And he
curly,
dealt
dry,
combat damage
and
to you?
Thick.
these are tokens. I should have populated one of these,
You are correct.
Population.
but
Populate.
I fucked up on that, so that's my bad.
Yours is like a sharper sweet, which is a nice break.
And yours is sweet.
I'm gonna
but-
create a second.
It's like a
one.
smooth sweet. That's,
Yeah.
It's why we love it. It's why I have 3 bottles at home. There's one open that we will like. Our
So you
basic
now
rule
got
is after a hard
1,
day,
2,
you walk up to the
3,
cabinet
4,
where
5,
we have
6
we have a
creatures,
hutch
7
with all of
creatures
our
on the
booze.
board.
Yes.
No,
Open,
6.
Grab, pop,
7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Drink.
6, 7.
Yes.
good. If you need a
Confusing.
second sip, go for another drink immediately.
Jake,
Yeah.
you can kill me right now.
Oh. Well, I mean,
But you can
no,
extend his
I
suffering.
can't. These 2 can't attack this turn because they just entered. One of these can't attack, and then these are the only 2 that can attack. Well,
Well, the
so-
other one of these can, and it's a power 7 right now.
Yeah.
How much health do you have? 16.
Yeah. So 6/6, 7/7, 7/5, and a 2/2. I can't kill you this turn.
Next turn, he can kill you.
So I end my turn.
Alright, is this one gonna save my life?
I hope so. Does it? I don't know. That's a good thought. That's
What
interesting.
sucks is that if he chooses to, is that if he has something that exiles things.
Well, it might be better than Exile.
Damn.
Not quite.
Well, that's an interesting way of looking at it.
That's from a certain point of view.
I always
No,
give
because
you.
it doesn't.
So that's not a creature.
But the Michaeloth imprinted on it is.
That-
Or the Wayfaring Temple. But it's exiled, so
Yes.
can you...
No.
You can't play against it even though it's exiled?
No, because you have to target the creature, and because the creature is already exiled, you can't target it. You could target one of these Wayfaring Temples, but it would fizzle. You can target the Michaeloth because he's not a
Oh, that's a
token.
thicket.
He's not imprinted on anything.
I
and
just
he
want
just
you to look at that imagery.
disappear.
Wait, why would it fizzle?
Looks like lungs.
The token would fizzle.
Right
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Because
like a peach,
I can't
really.
put a token back in my library.
Peach is a
I'll
common
return
thing
Iron
for
Root Warlord
giants.
to the bottom of your
Yes.
library.
Which is funny. 'cause
I'm
I
actually
go,
shocked by that.
everyone goes peach.
And
But
then
now I
I'm
go,
going to...
Unless
No,
you're
no.
about to do something.
No.
There's
Tap
something at the
3.
top that's very important.
And I'm going
It's
to
like-
Law Mage's Binding the Michaeloth.
Not really.
Well, good thing that's not an
Torture these
activated
ones for
ability.
their
I
sake,
know.
but benefit me for my sake, because it's funny.
Cool.
Yes.
Now he won't attack.
A nerd
I would have done
you
that
can
in the
donate
opposite
bits
order.
to
You're
it.
right, I should
Oh
have
yeah,
done it
it's
the
harder
opposite
to do
order.
that in Magic games though, because that's usually
But
for
it's too
D&D.
late.
Obviously, yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Nope.
Bow, bow.
2 more of these show up.
Is murder time fun time with Kid Cuisine?
God.
I think I've said that around you people, right? I don't know when that happened to me. I think it was like 13 when I heard the Kid Cuisine ad, and I went. It said like anytime is fun time, so I decided murder time is fun time with Kid Cuisine. Any child, you know.
I'm gonna play full
I say that in
flowering.
games now.
I
People just
populate
go,
X times, and I paid.
What? Like you just activated a
X is
memory and then
2.
corrupted
Right.
it in the same
Um,
sentence.
So I'm gonna populate
That's just fun to do.
this 2 times. Which 2 more enter the battlefield. And then I'm going to. Okay, so only 2 of these can attack,
Right.
and only 2 of these can attack. So I'm going to attack with 2 of those, 2 of these. These are only
I mean,
one
I
ones,
can, but it's
and
not sure.
impassioned.
I'll do it in my game. How about that?
How many
I
creatures
can't
you
read.
got? 1,
What's
5,
One-
6.
yeah,
Hot
1,
Boy
2,
Slim is acting
3,
someone
oh,
to activate and
creatures
say,
of the-
you activate
one-
my trap card and laugh a lot. And I will
Okay,
do that.
You've got 10
Eight.
creatures.
I'll do that when I
Yes.
do absolutely nothing. It won't even
So
be my
those are
turn.
10
I'll say,
creatures right now.
I got you.
That's game. Even if I block 1. Because if I block 1, 1 still deals 10, 14, 15, 16. I've only got 16 health.
Oh, I had this just in case. Might of the masses to,
Fuck you.
That was it.
I
So,
gotta say, I love the
I really fucked
bonfire
up.
icon.
That would have saved me if I had used it on Soul Foundry.
Yeah, you are correct.
All right, let's turn this into a 3-way.
Oh,
It's not gay if it's in a 3-way.
Exactly. So,
Wait, what if it's all...
it's not gay if it's in a 3-way.
not
It doesn't
gay.
mean if it's all. Doesn't matter if it's all dudes.
Okay.
cut Boy Slim's back.
Yeah, he said I need to say you activated my trap card and laugh maniacally at some point.
You activated my trap card.
I'm playing the right deck for that.
Yeah, you really did.
Perfect.
Okay, I do want
What's
to.
the
We should put these decks back in there.
the someone
Yes.
roll
choke?
again.
Should we just keep
Pro
doing that all night?
ZD. Pro ZD.
I think so.
Progeny?
No, Pro ZD.
Because
It's still going to be
He
random.
does
because
a
we're
bunch
still
of vibes.
rolling.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't matter.
Um,
We could put them
it's
back
like
in the same
when
exact
the
spots.
minion has a better evil laugh
Yeah,
than the
good.
boss. Now we'll get him.
I don't remember. where they
It's a
were,
good idea, boss.
But
It's just like, well, that's true.
it's not gay if it's in a 3-way. Well, then let's make it a 4-way.
I don't know, Epica, you want to play?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay, we'll put that one.
No, it would be too much.
Alright, so we
explaining
need to
what do.
play
Well,
on
the
the left
funniest
side
part
of
is-
the map.
My
Yeah.
You can
my
play
wife's
over here.
opinion is it's fine as
And
it's
I
fine if
almost
it's gay and I record it, and since it's on Twitch, it's fine.
Actually, move this.
I don't think Twitch would like that. Though.
I'm going to studio mode this real quick.
Pull up my pants.
Oi,
Falling off my hips.
I know the feeling.
Uh,
Do your hips lie though?
Yes,
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm too white for that.
Okay, so we're gonna do it that way. So there's a little bit more space for you, so you don't have to have everything on.
yeah,
Okay.
so play like your lands down here.
Sounds good.
I would use this die. There may because the colors on this are the same fucking
Well,
colors.
his is gonna be off screen anyways.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, if he's got it over here.
I would like to see it close. I can put it up here.
That
I can put it here so people can see.
I mean, at the same time, that's also a roll down. This one's not.
Yeah.
Well, it's a half roll down. It's
it.
weird.
I don't know what that means.
The difference. So on a dice like this,
Oh, this is
20 is here.
Mhm.
There are no numbers. 19 is not near it. Whereas a roll down.
Oh, okay.
A roll down means you can just rotate it one direction and it'll show the next number.
Oh.
That is half of a roll down because once you reach 11, you actually have to flip the die over to get to 10.
That's entertaining as hell.
Yeah, but there are full roll down dice, and they're mainly used for magic. They're less balanced numerically, but
That's not what they're used for.
all right. So we're gonna roll d10s to determine what decks we're using because this is
This is the thing we do. So who? I'm gonna. Oh, you go.
1 to 10.
Got it.
I get 9.
the goblin deck.
Gerblins.
1.
You got
God
the
damn
token
it!
deck
What
back.
do you get?
You got the token deck.
6. 2.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What the fuck did I just?
It's
get?
the draw deck.
Oh shit!
Well, it's a good thing I don't know what I'm doing.
Do you two want to swap now though?
No.
Or do you and I want to swap? Do you want the goblin?
No, I want to see what what happens when I'm in control of a draw deck.
I literally just put this fucker
Can you
away.
take your lid and move it off?
Because what's gonna happen is it's gonna go bad for everyone.
I would recommend not playing Spiteful
Was this your
Visions
last roll of
ever.
rolls from the house? Or do you have one more at the house?
I have one more at the house.
Okay, so yeah, we'll be fine about
Yeah.
tomorrow.
So,
Exactly.
yeah, this is the one you were playing that you nearly killed that you did kill yourself with.
Yes.
Okay.
Almost.
Almost, yeah.
He got himself down to like 2 health, and then I finished him.
Yeah.
Finish him. Finish him.
Based on the stat.
Toasty! Honey, can I have my tiny itty bitty sketchbook over there, please? So I can I don't know.
You should sketch
No,
something fun.
it's an actual
Itty bitty sketchbook.
You know what the worst part is right now? I have the new Dua Lipa song stuff in my head.
Oh, I would not recommend shuffling them that way because they're open on one side.
I did notice that, yeah.
Yeah. That's one way that you accidentally shove a card into another card sleeve
Well, that's how you play.
and then you break it.
I know what I'm getting you for Christmas.
Nothing because you need to get shit for your fucking house.
No, it's really cheap. It's something that I will absolutely be able to afford to get for you.
Oh god.
It's just card sleeves.
Oh.
They're like $2 for a box.
Not the dragon sleeve shield.
Oh, not the dragon shield.
They're $11 a box.
Oh,
Fine,
the
I'll
ones
do
I
it.
was looking at. I don't think they were dragon shield, but the ones that were at that convention from that guy that was down the way, they were like $2 or $3 a box for card sleeves. But I think at this point, card sleeves are card sleeves.
Okay.
If they come in packs of 100, realistically just get 2 of them. Because
Yeah, because we can get 3 decks and.
yes.
That's shit.
You shoveled all the goblin tokens into it!
You. Well, this proves you
Well-
were shit at shuffling.
Well, fuck. Well, it is also an unsleeved deck, so
I don't have tokens, right?
no.
Good.
You have you said. I mean, you can actually put your deck near you. It's when you play cards.
Although it does need to be cut.
Hello, you guys sound like my friends spending your last dinars on magic cards like a bunch of nerd crackheads.
Listen, I have bought 1 box of Magic cards in my life.
I'm not gonna talk.
That's not true. I bought 2. I bought a box and I bought a deck because I wanted to. No, it was free.
Do you want to cut? Do you want to cut that deck? Listen, I was not looking at spending $600 on a old set of unopened magic cards.
Yeah.
You know, it might be worth hunting through Craigslist because I went on there one time a couple of years ago, and I found like there was this guy who was selling 50,000 cards for like $200 or $300.
I'm gonna do the noise. It's not as good later.
Not the set that I was looking at. I was looking at the unhinged set, and it is only that expensive because the individual lands are like $5 a piece,
What
and
the shit?
and the foil lands are $90 because they're full art lands.
That's
I
fine.
will play this.
Oh, I should draw.
I will play this too. Although, yeah.
Let's see if I will play this.
But no, what's funny is that actually, if we,
God damn it, Jake!
if we are actually
A fucking again.
take them apart
Mhm.
and slide them into the deck in different locations. That's the only way to separate them.
God fucking. Oh, thank my.
Oh, holy crap! Hey, Uncle John. It's wow.
Weren't we just
Hi.
talking about him earlier?
No.
Hi, Jake's Uncle John. You're not my Uncle John, but I have an Uncle
Hi,
John, so
Uncle
it's nice to
John.
meet you.
You also have.
I also have an Uncle John.
I have a great uncle.
We're a
John.
bunch of three-bearded glasses dudes with Uncle Johns.
I have a
Where
great
do the
John.
similarities end? In a lot of places, actually.
Oh,
Mainly in like living.
you're all of our Uncle John now.
That's true. That's what you just accepted unclehood of all of us. Congratulations.
I mean, it's kind of what happened to
I mean, honestly, when you meet other people's uncles, it's just natural to call them your uncle.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happens.
So not
too.
only that, but that's kind of what happened with my mother. Every
What?
time my mother has come on stream,
She's mom.
Yeah, I mean that makes more sense.
Also because she fucking she bashes me harder than anyone else.
I mean, she's legally required to.
So a point of note: when we go up to 3 people, we house ruled it. That whoever starts first
Does draw.
does draw.
How's it going, Uncle?
18.
Nice to meet you. I'm a friend
8.
from another state. 11.
You're still a friend.
I will go.
I am
first.
always a friend, no matter who I'm talking to.
I have to.
Oh,
Okay,
those are
yes.
so good.
Oh, this is funny.
I
I'm going
wish
to
I
play
had a
Akum
mechanical
Refuge
pencil.
in game. Wait, did I draw?
1, 2, 3,
I did not draw.
5, 6. Okay, yeah, I can do this. It's not gonna go well, but it's gonna. Well, let's be honest. It wasn't gonna go well no matter what happened.
And I will end my turn because there's not much you can do with a single tapped land.
So do I not draw? Because I'm second.
We're going this way.
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense.
It's always
So I'll draw no matter
clockwise.
what.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's pretty. Let's. Good, because I need to read my freaking hand and see what the hell I'm doing.
Okay. Blossoming Sands. I gain 1 life. So I'm at
What deck did you get? You got the control deck, right?
No, that's the draw deck.
Ah, shit.
That benefits you.
I was sitting here going, man, why do all my cards look the same?
You picked up all the tokens.
You fucking fuck.
Oh, honey.
Don't don't honey me.
Oh, honey.
Oh, honey.
Huh. I wonder why all of my cards are different.
Oh, I forgot to transition that.
What?
Oh, good job.
The actual thing where people can see what the fuck's going on? Well, it's perfect timing because it hasn't started yet.
The fucking has not begun.
Yeah, if we actually replace that with a DSLR camera, I could actually put a lens on it that could capture this whole table.
Ooh!
It's
No,
gonna
I get
cost.
that.
It's gonna cost like $600 to do
I think
it.
that's the main one we need for that.
I'm gonna first do it on the DM camera so we can because that's one we use more often, and we can get a good idea of how it actually works, and then actually when we get the second one, then we're gonna take it from the DM camera and put it on the player cameras because those are the ones that are actually suffering the most.
Jake, do you have a
We're
mechanical
all
pencil
nephews
somewhere in the
now.
office?
The problem,
I
the
don't
problem
know
we have
mechanical
is even though
pencils.
these walls are the same color,
just
if you
prefer
look
those to
between the two
Google.
Yeah.
player cameras,
They're slightly different in balance, yeah, I've noticed.
Yeah.
the problem is we can't change one without changing the other.
Really?
Or no, we can't change that one without changing the settings for that one.
It's
Because they're both the same camera, they run off the same Logitech settings.
Ah, okay.
These cameras, when we had them, we could change them all manually, but the other two that we had took a shit.
oh, they didn't just take a shit. They also did not want to play with others because we moved those 2 other machines
Mm-hmm.
and they started working.
You
They
know,
just
Well,
didn't-
no, that one still causes problems even with your painting streams.
so the
You still
only reason
occasionally
I
get
like these
the
cameras
blinking
is 'cause
on
I
your
know
painting
them.
stream with that one C920.
I remember using them for a robot.
Oh, you mean the one for my face? Because
I don't remember. It's
Could-
whatever one we took off that.
Yeah, because I don't use a webcam for the actual mini.
Oh
camera
shit, it's
anymore.
my turn.
Oh yeah, it is. Sorry.
So where do I play my lands? Let's do this.
You can actually play them like all the way over here.
Perfect. That's a smarter idea.
Yeah.
Let's see. Tapped.
You gain
And
1 life.
Oh.
let's do this. I might need a bigger die.
You might need 2 d10s.
Oh, I forgot to draw.
Oh, it is the draw deck. Yeah, you're better off just using 2d10s.
Sounds
honestly.
good. Okay, let's do this.
Wait, is yours? But
There is a possibility.
Okay, let me actually read what the hell I have in my hand.
Well, that comes in tapped. So you shouldn't be able to play anything
no,
after that.
no,
So,
I'm good.
Yeah. No, take the time to absolutely read what's in your hand, because...
Kate had a mechanical pencil.
Okay.
I
cool.
like these to draw with better because I feel like I can draw lighter.
untap that. I'm going to
Oh,
play.
I actually have other pencils that have actual, like, soft leads.
Yeah, when I was doing preliminary sketches, though, I prefer.
I'm going to tap 2.
Hard leads.
I'm going to play
Oh, soft leads.
a Goblin
I just want to
Arsonist
say hard in a Boston accent.
and a Goblin Banneret.
Goblins.
Goblins. Fucking goblins.
Wow.
So I couldn't figure out why this was a mentor creature as a 1/1. Mentor only applies if
You activate his ability.
you activate its ability first.
Yep. It's great.
And then I will end my turn.
All right.
I love the Goblin deck, as far as I've played it.
That terrifies me. So...
It should.
There's really nothing I can do about it.
So it's super distinct.
Yeah. I'm gonna need to do this.
It might be better tilted.
Tilted?
Because
Oh,
when you
yeah,
have
'cause
them like this, they line up with our cards.
Yeah, that's right, you're right. So they're all... So long as everything's angled, we're
Yeah.
good.
So I'm gonna play Selesnya Charm. I choose one of the 3 things. It's either target creature gets +2/+2 and gains trample until end of turn, or exile target creature with power 5 or greater. Or
You're
put
not
a,
finding that in his deck.
or put a 2/2 white knight creature token with vigilance onto the battlefield. I'm getting the knight.
Really? You
That's
don't
fair.
say? You're not going to give him bonuses?
No.
Because goblins need bonuses.
My 2/2 white knight vigilance.
What is he the kind of white knight that stands up for women in like grocery stores?
No, that's the shining knight. I haven't put that in any deck.
Well, then he tells him to go make a sandwich. Later.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
Oh, an ex-boyfriend of mine.
Neil.
He's an X.
Oh wow, just call him out on the stream.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh shit, it's my turn.
It's not like I gave his last name. Neil is a popular guy's name, honestly.
That's fair. Unfortunately, my 2/2 white knight doesn't do shit against your goblins.
You are correct.
Because you just
You are correct, sir.
you mentor one of them, they get fucking big, and then the other one gets equally as big.
I played Demir Guildgate, and then my turn. Okay, I got 2 double color manas. I'm really excited.
There are 12
I
of the
don't-
double hands in that
Listen,
deck.
I don't get this. I don't play this game.
Untap.
Alright.
I play
Let me be excited.
another mountain.
I'm just letting you know because I built the damn thing.
I know you did. This is how I freak you out with Goblin deck.
I tap all 3,
Ooh.
so I can play the Weaselback Redcap
Where's back right cat?
and the Ornery Goblin.
Oh my god!
Wait, I didn't see that guy. I want to see
Okay,
him.
whenever Ornery Goblin blocks or becomes blocked by a creature, it deals 1 damage to that creature. So not only does it do the 2 damage normally, it also deals an additional 1.
Nice. I like that title too. That's a perfect title for him. Ornery Goblin. Hey you. Hey. Me.
I love the flavor text on it. Nobody ever listens to my complaints. Not even when I use the listening stick.
Honestly,
Is that my grandpa?
I love
Yeah.
the flavor text on almost every single goblin.
The goblins are great.
And
Did you guys watch all the MTG stuff from the Game Awards last night? No, I did not.
I missed the Game Awards entirely.
so Paul, I'm sorry, but you don't have any creatures to defend with, so I'm gonna hit you for 2.
For 2 damage?
Yeah.
Cool. I lose my bonus life. Oh no. I mean, I was kind of expecting you guys
Go
to
ahead.
duke it out and forget I was here.
Go ahead, Jake. Attack me.
My uncle says I take Ornery Goblin as my new nickname.
Wait, but that's you.
Oh, we're gonna get some slitch slapped. Yep. Some shit slapped.
Yes. No, I don't want to do that. I want to put a forest. Because guess who's coming on the field? Doomed Artisan!
Oh, fuck me.
He sounds screwed.
Okay, so sculptures you control can't attack or block. At the beginning of your end step, create a colorless sculpture artifact token with this creature's power and toughness are equal to the number of sculptures you control.
Ah.
So as he gets more sculptures, they get bigger.
So you really want your murder?
I need it like now.
You need literally anything that
I mean,
deals
what's
more
its
than
strength?
1 damage. 1.
I mean, you could kill it now.
He'd have to defend with it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Guys, I forget that rule.
Or
This is not Yu-Gi-Oh.
if I block this thing, he can choose
That I can play.
not to do damage to the creature and instead do it to the doomed artisan.
What's hand size limit?
7.
7, but you only discard at the end of your end step.
6, 7. Cool.
Doom.
As long as you're playing a land every turn, you're fine.
Yeah, because you draw a card and then you.
So untap, play a mountain. Yes, I did it in the wrong order.
It's fine. The result is the same.
Oh, we have so many things.
We're pretty forgiving when it comes to doing things in the right order.
Yeah, we're not those
Purists, assholes.
pierced assholes that are like, sorry, you don't get to untap that because you didn't untap that during your untap step.
Yeah, those people who.
Why
don't...
did I sound really not? That wasn't the right voice for that.
No, that was about right.
No, that was about right.
I don't know.
Elitist
that-
prick. Yeah. It wasn't like
I
your
don't-
standard nerd.
I don't know. I felt like that was more drag queenish.
I mean, listen. I'm not gonna say anything after that.
Anyway, I'm done.
Yeah. So I place a land. Oh yeah. Tap 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 tap. Yeah. I'm gonna play Iron Crag Pyromancer.
Shit.
Whenever you draw your second card each turn, deal 3 damage to any target. That's a good one.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, but I don't have anything set up to get me draw extra shit.
But it's a good
Yes.
card to get down.
Yeah.
Especially this.
I like
roll.
her. She's nice.
Oh
wait.
there's a goblin.
You know, I just realized that'd be a good card to play against the draw deck too.
Because you would gain life as they force you to draw. Yeah.
Well, no, it's like, imagine I'm playing as a draw deck and I play that. What's that? You make me draw 2 cards? Okay.
Oh shit, you're right. There's a goblin that's in the unstable set. It drives a vehicle. I can't remember what its other effects are, but its flavored text says chitty chitty bang 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 bang.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn. I love that name though. I love that flavor text. I love this.
Oh,
Goblins are the best because people just go just fucking hog
I
wild.
untap. I play another mountain.
which is not what you need. You need more swaps too.
You need swamps.
This is the teriyaki.
Son of a
teriyaki beef.
Can I try?
How did I immediately fuck up this pen?
Oh, because did you press the top button?
The top button releases. Son of a.
Alright, I'm gonna untap
I'll
these.
fix
If you literally are able to break that, I'd be shocked.
I'm
It's
going
fucking
to...
sideways, okay?
Wow, Paul, you fucking managed to. What the?
No,
fuck?
I've done that. I've done that
It's
too.
easily.
That's actually how I broke the green one. There's no green in that anymore. I broke the tip off it.
No, there's.
No, I didn't break
No,
the
it's
tip
still
off.
there. The pen
gotta-
part of it isn't there.
What you have to do is you have to unscrew the
Oh,
pen.
is that one not mine?
No, there's like 3 of them that are floating around.
Mine's pink.
No, but there's a missing piece of plastic in this one.
All you gotta do is unscrew and release.
Yeah.
That sounds. I guess screw and release is a very different thing.
Yes. Would you like to try some?
Yes, I would.
Jake,
Yes.
I'm going to attack you with all 4 of my goblins.
I'm gonna take all of it.
You heard it here first.
Since you're gonna
First,
take all of
folks.
it,
Jake's
I'm
gonna
going to
take
do
it.
plus-
all of it.
+2 to give him +2/+0 until end of turn.
Mm-hmm.
And because he's attacking, he needs to give +1/+1 to one of these creatures.
But not this one. Oh no, you can
He's
give
a
it to
he's a 3/1 right now.
Yeah, you're right.
Do it, everyone. Who cares?
I do. I'm getting punched.
And then I'm also going
does
to
not change the punchiness.
pay 2 to give him +2/+0 until end of turn.
Which means now you can't do that.
Yes. But I am going to +1 him. So can I have one of yours tiny d6s?
The rogue set. Which is
So
D6s.
that's
These are my old Warhammer
Okay.
dice, which is why I have like 30 of them.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's so. Jake, you better do something quick, otherwise it's just gonna be me and Andrew here. I'm gonna call you Gareth so many fucking times because I know people named Gareth.
Okay, so it's really funny, but so you know my D&D server. For the longest time, they didn't realize my real name wasn't Gareth.
I mean, it's hard to know.
Like 3 months in, we were talking about each other's real names because a couple of us didn't realize each other's real names weren't, or like, you know,
You've seen. Hey, it's Blaze Man. Okay, hi Blaze.
yeah, or like, oh yeah, it's J.M. Von Cat, which is Nid. And at one point I was like,
Which
yeah,
is funny because Nind isn't even his actual name.
yeah.
I refuse to call him by his real name.
That's
though.
fair.
It's no.
But I was like, oh yeah, my name's Andrew, and they were like, what?
Well, the problem is you have a normal ass name as your username. You son of a bitch.
I had my turn.
Fucking hope so. You just did 10 damage to me in one fucking go.
Yeah, you better hurry up you better hurry up and fucking with him because I need to not be fucked by him too.
I'm gonna play Tablet of the Guilds. When it enters the battlefield, choose 2 colors. Whenever you cast a spell, if it is at least one of the chosen colors, you gain 1 life for each of the chosen colors it is. I'm gonna choose green and white.
Really? That's a shock.
I'm gonna put that over there.
You sure
Oh,
you don't
yeah.
want black and red?
Red and black and yellow.
Black and yellow, black and yellow. That's what they're gonna do one day. They're gonna add a yellow
happened at
color
your
to Magic the
Beginning
Gathering
step
and fuck
or
everything
the
up.
beginning of your end step?
Oh,
So
yeah.
you actually got one from last turn too.
Oh. Yeah, so I end my turn.
Oh yeah, my turn. Tap, 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 tap. I draw a card. Who the fuck are you?
But what matters is I got at least 1 out.
I'm gonna guess y'all have plans.
So you know how you were saying
No.
I needed black cards
Yeah?
or needed swamps?
Yeah?
Are you sure? Because I haven't drawn a black card yet.
Yeah.
Are they in this deck? Is this?
Yeah.
It's splashed in there.
Okay.
It's light.
How do you not remember? Because I gave one of mine
I was
first strike
making-
and death.
I was making a joke.
Oh.
You're bad at jokes.
I can't tell when you're joking.
Remember when we played that deck and I was like, "Are you sure there's lands in this deck?" The mill deck.
Yeah. God damn it. Fucking mill deck.
I guess we're starting with this. Tap, 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 tap.
So if I die, you're coming over here and moving your deck.
That's fine by me. I'm gonna play my enchantment of Spiteful Visions.
Oh God, really?
At the beginning of each player's draw step, the player draws an additional card. Whenever a player draws a card, Spiteful Vision deals 1 damage to that player.
Oh boy. So you automatically get your Iron Crag Pyromancer proc every single one of your turns.
Yeah, I just realized that after I played him. Actually, no, I looked at him like, oh, doesn't that sync pretty well?
Yeah. Yeah, the Spiteful Vision. That doesn't help me right now. Like, at all. I'm kind of already dying.
Huh?
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, that's good.
God damn it.
Don't forget to draw 2 and take.
Oh yeah.
And
I'd take 2 damage.
Yeah. You're fine though.
I am now I am curious because that deck may actually be able to outpace it.
Probably. Swamps.
By drawing enough cards, they're gonna be able to play literally everything they draw.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing. Like this goblin
Oh
deck
no.
beats
I'm
a lot
gonna-
of the strategy decks, which is interesting.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah, probably. It'll be funny.
Paul, I'm going to assault you with all 4 of my creatures.
All right, how much damage is that?
Right now that is, as it stands, noting I haven't activated any activated abilities, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage.
Sounds good.
If
Hold
you're-
on.
If you're not going to block with
Nope.
your Iron Crag, I'm going to activate 2 abilities. He's going to get +2/+0. He's going to get +2/+0. He's going to mentor this one, so I can have another one of your D6s.
Yes.
So that is going to be for a total of 3, 6, 9, 11 damage.
Perfect.
I hate what I've created. Why does this always happen?
I started with all 4 of these and 3 lands in my hand.
Oh my god, you had so my opinion on the goblin deck so far has been if you start with 3 monsters, you have the utmost advantage. Because you can place, and they build so well off each other.
Because you have a turn 1, you have a turn 2, and you have a turn 3 play.
Yeah.
All in one hand.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if it's 3 monsters and land to back it up, you're good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So God, that's working really fucking well.
So it looks like the first 2 hands I got where it was low land were really or like if you don't have the mana to start.
And I end my turn.
I don't like that.
Hit him with something then. Goddamn.
No, I don't like that because I have to draw 2 cards and lose 2 life.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
The good news is I'm going to lose a goblin on Paul's next turn.
Are you? Okay.
I mean, unless you decide to take out something on Jake's end. Although, honestly, the Doom Dart is in.
Oh no, I kind of want to see how this plays out. Because I want to force you to use your shit on him. Because I'm the least threatening person here.
The V2.
No, you are not with that combination.
No. It's about strategy and mindset. I don't know what I'm doing.
The V2 Ghazi Guild Mage.
What the fuck does that do?
It has 2 abilities. I can pay 4 green and white, and I put a 3/3 green centaur creature token onto the battlefield.
Ooh, fun.
Or I can pay 2 green and white, and I can populate.
Populate.
I'm going to end my turn.
I put my hand upside down.
I'm scared.
Why?
Well, for starters, that.
Getting only 2 cost activate abilities for 2+2 damage on each.
Oh yeah. You've gotten a better start than
Oh
I.
no.
Have I been reading this wrong?
No, you haven't been reading it wrong. But that happens before combat damage.
Mm-hmm.
I've been reading that wrong. But if it's declared as a blocker,
How many
it still
Jaces
doesn't
are in
pass
this
through.
deck?
2.
Cool.
Oh, that tells me a lot. How many Jaces are in this deck as he pulls his second one?
Where'd you gain 2 life from?
No, you don't gain life.
Oh, what?
You also lose 2 life with that.
Yeah. So you lose 2 life.
Oh, that's right.
You lose
I'm
2 life.
backwards.
However, you deal 3 damage to any singular target as well.
I think it has to be a creature, doesn't it?
Nope.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I mean, that's neat, but
The mentor one.
yeah, this guy can fuck off. Please leave me alone.
You know what?
Honey, can I have a cracker? I just want a cracker.
You know what?
That's
He's
fair.
sitting right next
Well,
to you.
hey, here's the thing, Jake. We need
I'm
to work
sitting right
together
next
so
to
he
him.
doesn't Zerg rush us, and then we can turn this game into a.
Listen, both of you are fucking me over. I need to kill both of you.
I'm doing jack shit on purpose.
I'm taking 2 damage every turn because of you.
I mean, that's fair.
You good?
No, hang on.
Oh shit! I actually gained 2 life from Tablet of the Guilds. Oh yay!
So as long as you play a 2-cost spell every turn that's both green and white.
Oh, this is not good.
Do I though? I could. That'd be funny. Huh. Okay, we're flipping a coin here.
We have a D2 for that.
I know where it is. There's also a coin here.
It's actually a D20. I mean, it's not actually a D20, but it gives you 20 or 1.
Heads is power, tails is chaos.
I'm scared. I can't see it.
It's a 20.
No, that's a 1.
That's a 1. Chaos?
Chaos it is. Tap, 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 tap. Alright, let's throw away our hands.
Oh no!
By the
Each
way,
player discards her hand, then draws cards equal to the greatest number of cards. Oh no!
So, I'm going to immediately play Might of the Masses on literally any of my creatures, so I gain 1 life.
Shit! I only left the swamp untapped.
wait, hang on.
Oh, how many cards do you have in your hand?
I think I'm about to die because I have 6.
You just killed yourself.
Have fun, fuckers.
But we each draw 6 cards.
It takes 6 damage. But, in effect, that destroys that card.
So as a note, the reason I did that, I had no mana and nothing I had in my hand cost less than 5. I had both Jaces. Fucking hells. But yeah, you two fight it out.
Again.
Oh, by the way, does that destroy it after I die? Does that destroy it before?
No, that effect still goes through, so we still take 6 damage from.
Yes.
Cheers. Oh, it's his turn. Shit.
That's fine. This is fine.
Did you get something useful?
He only has 3 creatures right now, and I have 3 creatures I can use.
You can block. You can block.
It's not gonna be pretty, but it.
Well, the funniest part is if he gets one of those first strike fuckers.
Well, even then, as long as I can block it, I can stop it. Because if he
I
dies,
swap.
then I get all these. Then these all become creatures I can use.
I'm gonna sneak it in your hand because it doesn't matter. Ooh, he's fun. Because what you can do is you can cast.
Yeah.
I don't like this.
How much health do you have, by the way?
6.
After the 6 I killed? After the 6
Yes.
you all drew? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so that was literally the only thing I could have played with 6 health, and I was fairly certain one of you would have killed me.
So I'm going to
That's a great question.
tap
Oh no.
Tap.
One,
tap.
2 to play Kranko's command. Put 2 1/1 red goblin creature tokens onto the battlefield.
Oh, we're doing this now.
No. Fuck. Well.
Oh, wait.
It. So far, this isn't gonna get crazy.
Can I have another of your d6s, please? And then I'm going to play.
Tap.
Tap.
I've not been looking at
Yeah, I am gonna do that. I'm gonna do 1,
Ninja. Real names.
2 to play the munitions expert.
No.
When it enters the
fuck!
battlefield, you may have it deal damage to target creature or planeswalker equal to the number of goblins you control.
Okay, who are you dealing it to?
You got 5.
The
You got
V2
5.
Ghazi Guildmage.
God damn it.
That is the.
And then I'm going to
Are you gonna tap? Tap.
I'm going to leave you alone.
You don't want the doomed artisan to be able to do shit.
Correct.
Not until you can kill him in one turn.
Watch the plan.
Yeah. You gotta get your slinger. One more goblin.
Well, here's the thing. So if he blocked with just 1 creature, he would have been able to negate all of my damage, or a significant chunk of my damage with a Doomed Artisan, and then he would have had 3 more creatures.
Okay. What does Doomed Artisan do?
When he dies, it unlocks the sculptures, which are all 3/3 creatures right now.
Okay.
So the bigger the more sculptures he gets, the bigger they get, because they're all equal to the number. Their power and toughness is all equal to the number of sculptures he has.
That's a lot.
Finale of Glory for 4. Create 4 2/2 white soldier creature tokens with vigilance. It's the second sentence doesn't mean anything, but if I had paid, oh hey, have a good night, Cuckboy Slime.
Oh wait, I forgot. I forgot to say you activated my trap card when I played this. God damn it!
If I
I
had
killed myself, so it's okay.
if I had paid 10 or more, I also create X 4/4 white angel creature tokens with flying and vigilance. But I didn't have that.
Yeah, my
But-
problem ended up being mana.
I gain life from that.
I like this deck. This is fun. It's a lot of again, like you said, I like stacking effects, which is probably why Magic can be so fun to me. It's like I like building.
I think you'd like the vampire deck because the entire thing is stacked triggered abilities.
Oh, I'd probably love it.
All right. Asshole.
You end your turn?
I end my turn.
I really hope he gets that 10 Street Goblin. Where it's just like, oh no, they do have Defender, don't they? They have something in Vigilant. What was it?
I have no. It's so they can only bypass. They can only be blocked by things with Defender.
And that
When you activate its ability.
your knights.
No, none of my stuff have Defender.
What do they have? They have something.
They have Vigilance, meaning
I'm going
when I
to-
attack, they don't tap.
Pay 4 to play the Sling Gang Lieutenant.
God damn it!
Yeah, buddy.
2 more, and then I'm going to sacrifice all my goblins to attack hit you.
I hate dying to that thing every goddamn time. Because you want to know what else I had?
Cheers
Her.
to killing him again with
Her.
it.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I'm so glad I killed myself.
I also had Impassioned Orator and Tristani's Silencious.
Hey Jake,
So-
I drew that this turn.
Fuck you.
So I want you to look at my hand.
Immediately I see Niv Mizzet.
Niv Mizzet, 2 Venser's Journals, 2 Jaces, and Skyscribe. Technically, you could have used Skyscribing. Oh, that's what you meant. This was the other option you had.
Yeah. Well, I can't remember what it was now.
Each player draws X cards.
Yeah. So, I looked at that and that was like, I could win because of that. I could get the land I needed. Actually, let's find out. Yeah. I could have fucked you guys over. But I let Chance take the reins because that's more fucking fun.
Alright, where is...
Alright, do we want to push these together and just put the ones we just played on the outsides?
I mean, we can.
Doesn't really change the odds, but sure.
Our dice don't like rolling 1s and 10s.
They don't like highs and lows. They just
No.
they like being mediocre. Mediocre.
God damn it.
You,
I got so fucked that game.
I'll be honest.
To be fair, I was playing a slow deck against goblins too, and then
Oh.
and then you were like, "I've got just enough to fuck you both over."
Yeah, that actually
Oh.
perfectly calculated out.
That fucking.
GG.
I like math.
Ow. That hurt.
Alright, D10.
9.
9. Control deck. Fuck.
What'd I get? What'd I get?
That's the gate deck.
Oh, yay, I'm gonna get fucked.
Okay, this is one of 2 decks.
Everyone's got a dick. Which
that
one's
the
your
Civic
dick?
deck?
Which dick you get?
Mill
We've got Gate
Mill
Mill.
versus Control.
and the gates.
Uh.
I don't know. This might not end well.
Assuming Control.
There's an artifact in that deck that
Except
allows you
I
to
know.
play lands from your graveyard.
Okay, so Wall's a token creature, so
Yes.
I put that here.
Yeah, just put that aside. There's a planeswalker that generates it. Oh my god, this is okay. Do you know what I've been talking about when I've been saying mill?
General idea: get someone to burn through their deck. Yes.
Yeah, it's you take the top X so many cards of
And throw them into the
their
graveyard.
library, yeah, and just chuck them in the graveyard.
Yeah.
The original name from it came from a card called Millstone. That it was one of the first cards that actually did that. So it just kind of, it's not an official name, which I'm shocked they haven't just called it that at this point.
I found Wizards of the Coast is very averse to naming things after the way fans do.
Well, that's not the reason. Is because that mechanic has never had a keyword,
Oh, okay.
but it's used in a ton of cards.
Yeah, it's one of the oldest decks I've heard of.
Yeah, it's
Like, I've heard the term before I knew what Magic the Gathering fucking was.
yeah. So like, that's why I'm more shocked from that alone and not
Okay, you took mine, so I'll take Andrews. So how do you do the which card do you put on top?
I usually take the middle.
Okay, cool, because I did the exact same.
Well, you took the
Oh,
top
you
card.
took the top card. What a dick! You took away my top card.
I don't know what I just did.
Jake,
Listen, I'm
I'm a
drinking.
good person, and I won't do what Paul did.
Oh, that's what you guys do.
That's
Okay.
the first time you've done that well. You've had that deck, so fuck you.
Well, aren't you a fucking raging
I
cunt?
like having the control deck because I like to say assuming control and pretending I'm Harbinger from Mass Effect.
I slap you because I was told to.
All right, so I don't really care what your health totals are, but you guys are gonna want to care between yourselves.
5, 6, 7.
Oh yeah, I should count. 1, 2, 3,
My phone's
4.
dying.
5, 6. That reminds me. I should grab my phone charger because I have to leave in the morning and my boarding pass is on my phone.
Oh, yeah. What type of charger does your phone take?
USB-C or wireless.
We have a bunch of them around here too.
Perfect.
I plugged mine in, and the one that's on your desk on the
Oh
far
yeah,
corner.
that's my phone charger.
Charge is pretty good.
So.
You know what?
Oh my god!
Ow!
We're good?
It did get on the thing and I'm afraid to move.
Hold steady.
Erica, you need to move.
Yep.
You need to move not because like
I know, I'm
you're gonna-
moving.
You're gonna damage anything, but
I'm
because
moving.
Water spill! Sorry! Fancy electronics.
okay. Okay.
Testing. 1, 2. Looks like we're coming through just fine.
Okay. Let us know if there's any.
Are you taking your hand?
Yes. As much as I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to.
You okay?
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
Good.
Ow.
What'd you do?
This house is not tall people safe.
I know.
Ours is.
The thing I was going to ask about was phone chargers?
You want me to have him just plug it into your phone charger?
As long as your phone's done, it should be.
Mine's already right there.
Oh.
Mine's
Should I just hand you my
also
phone?
Dying.
Okay,
I
I'm
only
gonna
have so
turn
many
it
fucking
off
chargers.
so it charges best.
It could just
Oh, it's a
die.
turbocharger, so you should be fine.
Okay,
I charged mine in like half an hour.
good to know. Yeah, it's the only reason I care is because my boarding pass is on my phone. I'll be fine when I get there, but
Yeah.
like, I don't want to have to sit there for half an hour charging my phone to get 10% to scan my boarding pass to get
Also, if I've got turbochargers at my house,
my... Okay.
I've got 4 of them.
All right. Are we back? We're back.
Yes,
Okay.
we are back.
Are you keeping your hand, Paul?
I don't remember. I mean, it looks cool, but... What is my deck again?
That's the castle deck. So it's the 5-color deck.
It's the one where you want to get 10 different lands down.
10 different gates.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
But not with 2.
Well, it depends on the colors, because sometimes if you start with Gate Creeper Vine, still do it. If you knew more about what was in the deck, I'd say go for it, but it's
Your win condition is not actually to kill us.
What is the win condition of this deck, by the way?
Maze's End. That card I played, when you pay 3 and tap it, you return it to your hand, and you search your library for a gate card, and you put it onto the battlefield tapped. If at that point you have 10 gates with different names, you win the game. That's the win condition of that deck.
So the win condition is fuckery.
Yes.
That's why there's a lot of walls in that deck that just have Defender. You're literally sitting there,
Try me. Try my bitch.
Yeah,
and there are some cards in there that allow you to play more than 1 land in a turn.
Okay. The Goblin deck was a good counter, I will say. Like, if it got going like, I didn't even get going too well at the start. I was decent, but I was just able to outpace you. You also didn't have a good game.
This is going to be a weird game.
Which deck do you think, Jake, would be like a good raid boss deck? Like a 2v1 deck.
Vampires.
You think so?
I mean, there...
It is the strongest deck that's here.
Yeah.
I think it would only work in that setting if the 2 people against it had separate life pools.
Possibly. Okay, so there used to be a game mode. I don't have the cards for it because there were some game modes that there would be like a separate deck of cards, and sometimes they were like oversized cards.
Anyone want to recut, or does anyone give a shit?
You're gonna be searching.
Yeah,
You're gonna be
you're
searching.
going to be going through that deck a lot. There's a lot of library searching in that deck.
Grab a land or a gate. Grab a
That's
land or a
kind-
gate. Grab a land or a
That's
gate.
kind of like the sack deck. At some point, you just go, just play it.
Yeah.
What other one does that? There's another one that you have that does a lot of deck searching, isn't there?
The draw deck just goes through the deck a lot, but no, I don't think so.
I'm surprised you don't have a surveil deck.
Surveil's a hard mechanic to work around, and I didn't get a lot of cards for it.
No.
Alright, I'm good to go.
Okay, we should actually probably roll to see who.
There was a lot
Oh,
of
yeah, that's
stuff in Throne of Eldraine that was good for
4.
13.
What was it?
12.
Good enough.
I will go first.
Okay.
There's absolutely no reason not to go first, and
I gain 1 life.
Okay, that's a start.
okay,
What deck
that's,
do you have again?
that's the control deck.
Oh, you dick.
Which honestly, against the gate deck, I think that's gonna be he's gonna be your hardest person to deal with.
Yeah.
Mainly because I'm not going to be able to...
Well, because here's the problem. He's really gonna have to figure out who to focus. Because there's me, who he's gonna want to counter me doing stupidly big shit that's gonna remove cards from his library, because he doesn't have good library search. But he also wants to stop you from, getting all your gates.
Yeah.
But that's incredibly hard to do. So it's gonna be easier to shut me down and just him get creatures to hopefully bypass you.
Yeah, because this
So
deck
this
has
isn't... So does your... So his is mostly going to fight you to build up to fight me.
He's
a
gonna,
lot of my spells are going to go against Jake, and my creatures are going to go against you.
Okay.
Yeah. That's really how it's gonna play out. Okay, I did not draw this turn.
I was
Swamp.
Swamp!
Tormented
shit.
Soul.
Ew.
1/1 can't be blocked and is unblockable.
So not even defenders block it.
Correct. He just. But he's a 1/1.
That doesn't.
Is that his
much.
only thing?
That's his only thing.
Okay.
Here's one of my 6 creatures. But I end my turn.
Don't forget the draw.
Oh, thank you.
That's very important for that deck.
Doesn't change anything. I end my turn.
Still important for that deck.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Because unfortunately, all of the search your library for certain land cards, except for the Pilgrim, who's the colorless creature that costs 5 to play. Aside
I
from
can't show the camera my hand, and I want to.
aside from that, none of them can pull out Maze's End,
Okay.
which is unfortunate. But
You could just draw it.
completely reasonable. Well, that's the thing is if you're searching it, you're shuffling it a lot, and it might not.
Does your end step happen after your main phase 2?
Yes.
Okay.
What? I'm confused. What? Why is?
Because I was trying to figure out order of operations.
Yeah. Because no phase happens in yeah.
Did I draw? Yes, I did. I'm gonna untap that. Play an Azorius Guildgate and end my turn.
Neato. Burrito. Conquito.
Taquitos. Taquitos.
Taquitos are good. I miss taquitos.
Swamp.
Oh, I'm sad you're not in Lansing more longer because there's a really good Mexican restaurant around the corner from us.
I'm gonna punch you for 1.
What the fuck, man?
Cause you're at 21.
That's bullshit.
It's fucking even, you dick waffle. On 10.
God, you're such a dick, Jake.
I know. And you're the one with the blue white deck. The Policia deck.
Place land. And I end my turn.
Hey, I got that one.
Yay! We match!
The other one in that deck this is in Spanish.
Azorius.
It was really funny. I was playing that deck and I was looking at my cards like, oh, this one's not in English. And Jake goes, I know exactly what's in your hand now.
I can't read this
Wow.
card.
You can't read Spanish? Oh, no, of course you can. I didn't know. No, I thought you could read Spanish, and I was wrong. No, someone else.
I
I can read it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And not very well. I have so I had high school Spanish, but the person that taught me high school Spanish actually grew up in Mexico, so I learned it from someone that was a native speaker, which is vastly different from learning it from someone who just learned it in college.
Yeah.
I'm going to pay 3 to play the Soul Herder.
What's he do?
At whenever a creature is exiled. Oh, I just realized that's for any exile.
Yes.
Yikers.
There's a reason there's 2 of them in that deck because that's all I pulled out of that box. Otherwise I would have shoved 4.
But whenever a creature is exiled from the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on it. At the beginning of your end step, you may exile another target creature you control, then return it to the battlefield under its owner's control.
So you get to warp people for a minute to get a bonus. Blink! And there's a bunch of the cards in there that have enter the battlefield effects. So like the 1/1 fairy, when it blinks, it enters the battlefield. Oh, now you scry 2.
And I think there's one in here when it enters the battlefield, it gives you 3 life too.
Yes.
So you can just bounce that every round and get 3 health every single round.
Okay.
Neat.
I'm assuming that's
Ooh.
that's all on your.
Yes. It's a shame that's God, that would be really good in the Amass deck. But that'd be a 4-color deck.
And you don't want a 4-color deck unless you're building for a
I'll punch Paul for 1.
I'll allow it.
Well, that was mean. Why would you do that, Jake?
You goddamn blue player.
Yeah.
It's worth noting that when we're in a 3-person setting like this, you can block for other people.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny.
Well, I'd imagine there's certain things where it's like, you hit my exploded goblin, though. Good luck with that. Yeah.
Yeah, the I'll allow it is because of the whole control deck thing.
Is about control, yes. Anyways.
I play a land, I allow it. Wait, what?
Draw. Untap, draw. Ooh. Ooh.
I have a serious problem.
Is it a lack of mana? Oh, you're playing a multicolored deck and you've only got Swamp over there.
Don't you wish you had lands like me?
Huh.
Is that your turn?
No.
Funny how this works.
Tap, tap. That's blue. I'm gonna play Murmuring Phantasm.
0/5 defender.
Hmm?
Oh yeah, all the creatures that have 0 power in that deck, they count from 1 to 6. Or no, 1 to 7.
Oh yeah, there was a Hovering Barrier. Oh, okay. They're stronger than Hovering Barrier?
Yeah, it's Wall of Frost. Wall of Frost
You
is
good?
stupid.
Yes. The most insidious thing in the world is nonsense that sounds just as plausible enough to listen to. Just plausible enough to listen to. Ain't that U.S. politics?
I'm going to play another island.
Why?
I'll allow it.
I'm going to tap 3
But why?
to play a Soul Herder.
It's another of those fuckers. Don't you wish you had a goblin deck?
He's able to at least bounce one of them and get one of them to build up.
And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Can I have a...
Here's a D12. I have a...
Oh, and I just realized if I can get 2 other creatures out here and just bounce both, they both get +2. Or 2 +1/+1 counters. Whew!
Yeah, that got an upgrade, by the way.
Yeah, sure did! That was a good
Jake,
addition
your
to this
turn.
deck. And I like the art for this, too.
I do too.
Good. Oh, that is... Oh, that's cool. I like that. Jake, do you have something to do?
Hey, Andrew. Punching you for one.
Can't be blocked.
Shit. But he also can't block, so literally if I sit here and he sits like this, I'm wasting my fucking time.
Yes, you might as well at least...
This is not how this deck is supposed to work.
No shit! Are you done?
Yes, I'm done.
Tap, tap, tap.
Hey, honey. Can we have more coals?
I literally want 1 blue mana. 1 that I can do things.
I just want to green.
I do like blue-black decks.
The problem is I've made so many of them that I am running out of blue and black cards.
Blue and black.
Rare cards,
Blue and black is the good surveil combo.
Yeah, again, the problem is I didn't draw enough to deal with to do surveil.
Tap.
But you were thinking about getting another Throne of Eldritch.
Here's an
Punch, right?
enchantment for you.
No, that's
That's
just
all of us.
That's all of us.
Oh, sweet. No one casts more than 1 spell per turn. I don't mind chaos.
Not non-creature spell.
Non-creature spell, yes.
Which, yeah, that fucks me up. Well, I mean, right now, no, it doesn't.
You good?
For now. Honestly, I thought it would fuck him more than you, so sorry.
No, it kind of it does actually.
It will fuck him, in a way. Because
Yes.
he can't overemphasize his blueness.
I'm going to tap 3
Okay.
to play Answered Prayers. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life.
Okay.
I'm not going to attack you. Or actually, you know what? Yes, I will attack you.
Then I murder it.
What a dick!
That's the only thing I can play.
Bravo, good sir, bravo. Jake
I might need
says...
and now you
absolutely
fucked up your combo.
I'm gonna bounce Soul Herder.
Wait, can it do it to itself?
It doesn't.
It doesn't do anything, but
Oh.
it enters the battlefield.
And I gain 1 life.
No, the question was, could it do it to itself?
Yes. The
Okay.
reason why you don't want to is that if it
Oh,
has a
no,
plus-
it can't.
Huh?
You
Oh.
may exile another target
Oh.
creature.
That's why
Good
I
catch,
asked,
Paul.
because like it doesn't make sense that you could exile yourself and
Dicks.
bring yourself back
Huh?
out, because that's not how banishment works.
Dicks.
I don't know how many you want to eat, but hey,
Okay.
that's your determination.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Listen, I know it's been rough.
RNGesus, don't listen.
Give me a goddamn island. I hate you. That's what you get for attacking me, bitch.
Hey, I didn't retaliate yet.
Guess I should have attacked. Oh, I wouldn't. It wouldn't have done anything.
Yeah, I wouldn't done shit.
So? You could have done nothing and just kept bouncing and building it up and eventually get over the wall. But no, you had to attack me and invoke a murder.
On tap, on tap. Lol.
I was gonna.
He's got 4 gates right now
and not Maze's End.
that we know of.
What's Maze's End do again?
Maze's End is another land. That's the whole. If you get 10 different gates with 10 gates with different names,
Also, you
Win
can
the game.
pay 3.
that's the ability. You pay
Yeah.
3 to get the.
So you do this, and you tap 3.
No, this enters tapped though.
Oh, it enters
So
tap.
you can't do it until next turn.
Cool.
Yeah.
Good to know. By the way, that's Maze's End. I got that on my initial draw.
You know.
Honestly, it was good to just play all your other lands first.
I don't have other lands.
you
well,
will-
that's
you-
the good thing with
you
that,
will
because
soon.
when you pay 3 and tap that,
Mhm.
or return it to your hand,
Yeah.
you search your library for another land.
Oh, also.
Or another gate. Is it
Specifically a gate.
specifically a gate?
Tap, tap, tap. Geeky. Hover barrier. Why not?
Hey, 0506.
Yeah.
See, I don't have a problem hitting him.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, that's true. What's extort do again?
Extort is whenever you cast a spell, you can pay white or black,
Uh-huh.
and each opponent loses 1 life, and you gain the life. You gain life equal to the life lost that way.
Okay, good to know.
What in that deck has extort?
Oh, it's an enchantment that creatures and artifacts we control enter the battlefield tapped.
Oh,
The whole point of that deck is to slow literally everyone down.
Yeah, it's not meant to be good.
That hard fucks haste cards.
Yeah. So it's a no, it doesn't. Not an anti-goblin deck because goblin. I mean, it partially fucks it, but not really. Like it's too slow.
It kills the haste mechanic because it enters tapped, and so it can't actually attack.
That card specifically, but you have to draw it. And this deck is
Yeah.
not built to really fuck the goblins.
Well,
That's why the goblins.
So what it is not one card is supposed to meant to screw everyone over. It's as you build up all these different enchantments that basically say no, go screw yourself.
Eternal Isolation. Put target creature with power 4 or greater on the bottom of its owner's library. Get rid of that fucking hover barrier.
Power?
Oh, you're right. It does say power. Never mind. I forgot those have no power.
Nin tried to do that when I played the Planeswalker because they thought it gave them power.
Hi. I'm an asshole.
I made a truly evil deck.
So
I
there's
love
a
it.
card in here that with your new updates to the deck, I don't think is relevant to this deck anymore.
Does anyone have a bottle opener?
Oh, the Whisper.
Hey, Jake, where's the luchador?
Right.
Dunga.
The Whisperer thing.
The Hushbringer,
Yeah.
I love him.
No, that actually does have a purpose.
because it blocks triggered abilities.
I'm aware. But this is that's for things that enter the battlefield. That does not prevent this. Okay, cool, that's fine. But sometimes that is more important to play than having that. That is my personal opinion.
I have my turn.
I've got it. Did you get an island?
Death Cult Rogue.
Oh.
Can't be blocked except by rogues. I'll punch you for one now.
That's mean. Why would you do that, Jake?
I mean, I'm kind of keeping you.
He's gonna fucking murder us with
Jake,
with the 1/1. Oh, well, he's got a 2/2 unblockable now because
Oh.
neither of us have rogues in our deck.
I mean,
Yeah.
I have the distinct feeling you have a better chance of killing him than I do.
You have a better chance of just winning.
That's
Not
that's
with-
the funny thing.
The
That's the joke. Anyways, is that your turn?
Yes. I can only play that because I had the blue and black.
yeah.
Draw?
That would have been really bad if I couldn't have played that. That would have been 8 cards in my hand. Anyway. This is the point where I'm now starting to suspect Maze's End will start bouncing.
Yeah, if you've
What gives you that idea?
You know what's nice?
Uh-huh.
If you haven't played a land this turn,
Yeah.
that doesn't activate. The activated ability does not count for your for you playing land, so you can immediately play that.
is
Now that it's returned to your hand.
yeah, so you're gonna search your library for a gate. Preferably, you're gonna pick a gate you don't already have down.
Pick one that has green. Trust me.
Oh yeah, definitely. So any green, I can just look through the whole deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
That's why we don't bother cutting that one after.
The first strike.
Because you're gonna.
You're
Hang
gonna
on,
search
hang
it.
on.
It has to be a gate though.
Oh, that's cool. Sorry, no, I was just looking at a really cool card.
Okay, that's fair.
Door to nothingness.
Oh, that's the.
Other win condition in a solo match.
Yes. Because
It's
that's
two of every mana, but fuck you.
I think it's a 5-cost artifact, but its ability is you pay 2 of every single color of mana. Target player loses the game. You also sacrifice the door. It's the, oh, you got rid of all of my Maze's End? Well, okay, fine, go fuck yourself. Bye-bye. I'm going to open the door. Oh, the flavor text on Door to Nothingness is hilarious, too.
I must read it. Because I'm gonna shuffle anyways. Only a madman could create such a door. Only an imbecile would open it. Anyways, so what does Maze's End do? Social labor for gay kids.
Put it onto the battlefield tab, and then if you count the number of unique gates,
1,
5.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
You don't win the game this round.
Okay. Well,
I think
play
he
Maze.
might win,
Yeah, since I have no fucking blue.
and I'm not getting anything useful.
Oh, and Maze's End.
Yep.
And then I assume you end your turn.
Yeah, now I do.
Because he has 1 blue or black
Ooh.
untapped mana.
Oh, I bet my green.
Tranquil Cove. I gain 1 life.
Unique.
Which means you still don't have anything, do you?
Gonna tap 3. I'm gonna Law Mage Binding your Death Cult Rogue.
Question about Maze's End.
Yeah.
I can't tap it for mana. And then never mind.
No, you can tap it. It's for 1 colorless mana.
But I can't use its other ability in the same
Yes.
because it has to be tapped once. Got makes sense.
So I just made it so his rogue can't attack us, the unblockable one.
Thank you. That's very nice of you. I appreciate you.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's my turn. I'd really like to bounce Soul Herder, but
God damn it! I'm gonna punch you since you're
Being a dick.
And well, I have to discard a card at the end of my turn because I'm at 8 cards. I'm gonna discard Increasing Confusion because it has a flashback cost.
sure does. Your turn.
Cool. Let's do the untaps. Untap. Do 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 do.
This game is going a lot different than I thought it would.
So let's start with a gate. Tapped. Right.
Now, if you activate this turn, you won't be able to play it
Oh, or
unless
You'll be able to play the land that you get from Maze's End.
yes,
But not Maze's End again.
yeah.
know. But I'm gonna start with. Bow bow.
Oh, I see why. Gate Creeper Vine.
So I get to search for a land, and you know what?
Is there anything else you're doing?
I'm also gonna tap and get the extra.
Okay, yeah, just do both of them at the same time. Get 2 gates, put one of them in your hand, put one of them on the field.
Yeah, that's the plan.
I'm assuming that's everything you can do.
You're out of mana.
Yeah. Hey, you don't know me.
I attack with my defenders.
So I can put one of them down, right?
Yes.
yes.
What do I not have a whole lot of? I've got 1 black, 2 blues.
Red?
Yeah, I can go for a red.
There's not a lot of red cards in that deck, though. There's more green. Because green has a lot of the land fetching.
I can place whatever it said to do. Oh, that's a wall.
I'm really upset.
That's
I went with the 3 lands in my opening hand.
it didn't work out.
God, this
So I can
really
play-
sucks.
I can play the one that it gave Maze's End gave me.
I'm gonna
and then
tap 2, and I'm
reveal.
gonna.
I have to reveal the one I gave. So this is what I'm revealing.
Oh, another Golgari?
Yeah.
I
Oh no, it has to be a unique name, right?
Well, no,
No.
it doesn't have to be, but it is in your best interest to choose one with a unique name.
That's right.
Unfortunately, the Spanish version of Azorius Guildgate doesn't count because it's technically still Azorius Guildgate, but in Spanish.
I am going to.
Pero, portate que queremos Osorio.
I am going to
I
tap
always
2, and I'm going to reprobation the hover barrier. It is now a 0/1 coward.
That was rude.
It loses all abilities.
So it's no longer flying. Because that's considered an ability.
And it no longer has Defender.
Yep.
I mean, it's a 0/1, so.
I'm getting hard fucked by my deck right now.
I mean,
You know, hard same.
Okay. Do I have this one up?
Girl? No,
Yeah.
you do not.
So,
No, I'm not paying attention to.
and then make sure you
Well,
shuffle it.
You can't play that one yet because you already put Simic on the field.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for reminding me. I completely forgot.
I don't want to die that soon.
He's up to 7. He's got the 8th in his hand.
I know. 8th in his hand, and Amaze's end.
I think he wins this one.
Wow.
I didn't expect to win with this deck. Let's be honest. Actually, no one expected me to win with this
Okay.
deck.
Oh,
That was the end of my turn. I reprobationed him.
right.
So you're hoping to fuck me.
An island?
Hallelujah.
Now we fucked.
I mean, yeah.
I'm gonna wait for you to finish because that is
Important?
yes.
Fucking go into the fucking each other.
Mwah, mwah.
Which one do I do? Which one do I do? Which one do I do?
The one that says
So
you
many
to
choices.
fuck off.
Yeah, I literally have 7 fucking choices here. Well, 6 technically. Okay. I'm gonna play Paranoid Delusions,
Which means?
against you. Target player puts the top 3 cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard. It then has the ability Cipher. Ah, fuck.
What does that mean?
Hold on. No, I can't do that. Damn it.
You're welcome.
That screws me over hard.
I thought this was gonna screw Andrew over more than you, but hey, if it saves
So,
my ass.
so what Cipher does is once I play it, I exile it under and encode it on a creature. Then whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, its controller may cast a copy of the encoded card without paying its mana cost.
But that doesn't matter.
But I can't cast a second spell. So I'm gonna punch you directly.
How much does it do me?
1 damage.
Ow. That was hurt.
God,
I'm upset.
God damn it.
Jake, you know, I thought we were friends.
By the way, wait, did you actually take the top 3 cards?
I pulled 2, and I just shuffled them. Should I redo this?
Yeah.
You still count? You still cast it? I don't know if
Yeah,
you did or
yeah,
not.
I still
Okay.
cast it. So take the top, because I'm not.
Do I
gonna
have to reveal?
Well, they go into your graveyard,
Graveyard.
so technically we can all see them. Okay, I stopped the thing that makes the defenders actually hit.
Well,
hard.
the funny thing is, I actually pulled 2, and then I thought you said something. I thought you stopped it, so I shuffled them.
No,
It's fine.
I cast it, so it.
I'm going to tap 1.
Why? It's not your turn.
Oh, it isn't?
No.
It's my turn, dumbass. Okay.
Hurry up!
I'm gonna untap my fucking lands first. Don't you fucking rush me, dick waffle.
Listen, I know that's
One.
the slowest deck we have, but you need to pick up the pace.
You wanna fight? You wanna fucking fight? You know what?
Isn't this slow? Yeah, it is.
I cast Explore. I can play an extra land. It's funny because I don't have lands actually.
Where's Maze's End?
Oh, it's right here. I forgot that it's a land.
Yeah, that's the key feature about it. And then draw a card.
Yep.
Oh fuck. 8.
Oh. Oh, that's fun.
Now remember, this applies to you as well.
Oh, that's right. I can't cast Source. Oh, that's fine.
Not non-creature spells. So if it's a creature, you can cast it.
Spells are sorceries, enchantments, and instants.
Spells are everything you pay mana for. But when it specifies non-creature, it has to have the text creature. That is the downside of that, but I put that in there because usually you blow so much of your mana on one
2,
thing.
3, 4, 5. At least one of those was white, yeah.
Oh, fuck. What?
Locks on Life Enchanter. When lost enters the battlefield, you may have your life total become the total
Oh.
toughness of
Actually,
creatures you control.
hold on. That might actually bring you lower than 17.
Well, it says you
You
may.
may.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Also, if I pay 5, I get X plus X. Oh, that's fun. But hey, I have an extra creature on the battlefield now.
Yeah. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. Not quite there.
I'm kicking butt, yay!
Proud of you.
Thank you. Now I end my turn. Have fun.
Tap 1 and play the fairies here.
Is that asshole?
And that becomes a creature.
Yep.
+3 angel? Or 3/3 angel?
3/3 angel with flying. Ooh, you gotta make a fucking decision.
Yep, so that becomes a 3/3 creature,
And you gain a life.
and I gain a life. So use
The man
Oh, wait.
is strangling you with his crotch.
Mm-hmm.
Like a proper wrestler.
I'm
I've
going to
done that.
attack Paul with my 3/3 flying angel.
Okay. So I take 3 damage?
Yes.
Unless I block with this?
No, it's flying.
Oh, it's flying, so I need something.
I made your only flying creature non-flying.
That's right.
For that exact reason.
Yes.
2, 3. Got it.
And then at the end of my turn, I'm going to bounce Fairy Seer,
Yeah, that's good. And then you scry too.
and then I scry too.
All right.
What do you do?
I played an island.
Okay. Bueno. Gracias.
De nada.
Okay, I'm gonna play Mind Grind for 3. It's X, blue, and black, and I paid 3 for the X. Each opponent reveals cards from the top of his or her library until he or she reveals 3 land cards. Then puts all cards revealed this way into his or her graveyard.
Jake. I just scried 2 lands and left them there.
Well, you should have known better.
Nice double fucker. So
I build only 3 cards from you. Okay, so you start revealing from the top of your library, and you reveal until you find a land, and then you do that 2 more times.
There's 1, so keep going.
Oh, that's neat.
2.
For a land-based deck, goddamn.
3.
And they go to the graveyard?
Yep.
That's fine.
You're a fucking dick.
Yeah. I had my turn.
Well, he's alive. That's the pick.
I have no reason of attacking at this point now,
Why not hit him? It's funny.
because I'm now actually starting to do what this deck is supposed to do, which is mill. This is brutal against that deck in particular because it's so focused on lands.
Well, I guess I'll just have to do this.
It's when Crucible of Worlds comes out that I want to fucking die.
And, oh, I'm playing an additional land this turn, but I need the land. That's dumb.
Okay, so the best way to do that, you've already tapped your 3, right? Or did you tap 2?
I tapped 2 for this.
So here's what you're going to do. Put this back in your hand.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to tap 3, tap your Maze's End,
Tap my Maze's End.
get
Draw.
your gate,
Get my gate.
put it down, and then...
Yes.
Actually, you can just play your land because you haven't played a gate.
Yeah.
Or you can play
Yeah,
Maze's
so
End.
it
yeah.
doesn't matter what order I do this
No,
in.
you don't actually need this.
Yeah.
Because playing the gate from your library from Maze's End doesn't count as you playing a land. So you can just immediately put you put Maze's End in your hand and you can immediately play it again because you're not playing
So
a
we
land.
tap 3. I'll play Maze's End in advance, and...
Now, so once you get that, you can still play that, and if you draw the last gate, oh, actually, never mind. Next turn, you win anyway.
He's got 8 down right now. He's gonna play the 9th,
Mm-hmm.
so he needs a 10th gate.
Yep, it's just got to be one with a different name. There's Rakdos. Oh god, the rainbow castle is coming to kill us all.
Fuck. Don't say things while I'm inhaling. Oh, and yeah, and Maze is back down. So,
And then if you have anything else in your turn, you can keep playing.
actually, let me check. Let me double check this before I shuffle.
I'm going to bed, dear.
Well, you have to shuffle anyway.
True.
Have a good night.
So I haven't played any.
But yeah, you still have to shuffle because you played Maze's End. And unfortunately, now it does actually matter because I mill.
Yes.
Before it didn't really matter because, well, yeah. But yeah, most cards, the moment you start looking through your library, they make you shuffle.
Which makes sense.
Yeah.
It was nice meeting you.
You
I'm
as well.
Going to bed.
Happy to see you. Your hair. Also, you reminded me that I need to dye my hair again at some point.
You
I
can
just
dye
did it
that?
then.
I have dyed a streak of red.
Oh, wow. That's got to be a lot of work.
No,
Not
Is it-
really, dear.
it's not. Dark hair is dyeable, but you need to use a dark color.
I think he was referencing your curly hair.
Oh, no, I was referencing how dark it is. Because
No.
I can't dye my hair for shit.
You can, it's just a process.
You just don't have the time for it, love.
Yeah.
We used a combo thing that bleached while it dyed, while also using
Katie.
bleach.
Is there anything else?
Oh yeah.
Can we make him an edgelord and bleach his tips?
Okay, first off, I don't even like that idea.
Bleach them and then dye 'em red.
Ooh, yeah, red tips, Jake.
So
I
Can
can
I have
dye-
the hose since I haven't had it in a
yes,
while?
you can, because I'm just holding it in my pits. It's fine. I'm not actually.
Just,
I'm holding it here so that the top of it is outside. Anyways, I'm gonna tap. Where are my whites? Where are my whites at? You don't want to ask at a club. Unless you're in like, I was gonna say Michigan, actually. Unless you're in like. Anyways, I'm gonna cast an enchantment. Hold the gates. Each creature you control gains a 0+1 for each gate you control and have vigilance.
my
Now,
phone has
so
an
question on
auto-reply
this,
if I'm
actually.
texting, if I'm
Let me
in the
see.
escape,
Oh.
it'll
Creatures
say
you
that.
control get +1/+0 for each control each
Roses
gate
are
you
red,
control and
green,
have
opposite
vigilance.
skater.
So does that mean the
I'll get
gates
back
I
to you
control have
later.
vigilance that matter? Oh no,
Yes.
the creatures have vigilance. The creatures get vigilance?
Yes, so if you had a creature like this
That
gets
got my
vigilance now,
attention.
it also gets +0/+1 for every gate you control, which is currently
Nope.
or
Those,
every
yeah, those are not gates.
Oh,
These are gates!
yeah, so you get this right now is a 4/15 creature.
And that's a.
So every one of these gets a +0/+9,
You want to give me
which
some
includes reprobation.
We're-
Wait, how does that?
Yes, it does.
dice? It happens since
Oh,
it happens
base
already.
power and yeah.
Yeah. So, even my fucking wall.
Yeah, those are all horrifying. Yeah. Don't you wish you had
Do you end your
some
turn?
unblockables like me?
You end your turn. Oh,
I love how many times I've picked up my hand upside down.
Which is funny because out of all the decks, that's the only one whose backing has an orientation.
Yep. Yes, I do. I'm gonna keep drinking though, because I'm at a comfortable buzz.
I mean, that's fair.
I was, and then I stopped drinking, and now I'm slightly hungover.
Have a sip. Actually, smell it. It's habanero. My wife can handle it. You're probably fine.
Jake, I need you to kill him.
I don't know if I like that. It's interesting.
She
I
likes sips of
tap
it.
2 and disenchant
That's why
deafening
I'm sipping
silence.
on the Coke for the carbonation, and I'll probably.
Oh, I see what you're trying. I don't know if I can do it that fast, but I can try.
I mean, you can try.
I'm destroying this enchantment.
Cool.
It's the one that prevented us from casting more than one 9-creature spell per turn.
I think that kept me alive for a lot of this fucking match. Like, that... Because, honestly, that's one of those things that makes the game simpler for me, which is
so
great.
did me not having islands.
Yeah.
And I'm also going to attack you with my 1/1 flying creature.
Ow.
And then I'm going to bounce it.
So then you get to scry too.
Scry, my friend. So, to tell you the perfect level of nerdery we are, we have a Chromecast, so its name on our network is Scrying Screen.
That's amazing.
The worst part is I got that out of random and I went, that is the greatest fucking nerdery name I have made for something ever, and I'm never gonna get that creative fucking again. I win next turn if you don't stop me.
The only way I can do that is by making you mill 2 of... Which ones are there? That's... Orzhov, Azorius, Boros, Demir, Selesnya, Golgari, Simic, Gruul, Rakdos. I have to make you mill 2 Izzet Guild Gates.
That sounds like a risk worth taking.
Yeah, what I have to do is it's the order of things that I have to do. No. This is the only guarantee that I can mill a singular land.
Let's do it.
I play Consuming Aberration.
What's it do?
His power and toughness are equal to the number of cards in your opponent's graveyards. Whenever you cast a spell, each opponent reveals cards from the top of his or her library until he or she reveals a land card. Then put those cards into his or her graveyard.
I got a lot in my graveyard.
Yeah, that honestly, the power and toughness is not what I'm concerned about. It's his second ability. Okay, so the next part, I'm going to attack you with Tormented Soul. You can't block. I deal 1 damage to you. I then, for free, play Paranoid Delusions. This goes onto the stack. Consuming Aberration's ability then goes onto the stack. Remove cards from the top of your library until you hit 1 land. Okay, put that in the graveyard.
Aren't you lucky?
Then put the top 3 cards of your library into the graveyard.
1, 2. Come on!
Yes! Oh! Oh!
You know what's funny? I saw that card when I was shuffling near the bottom of my deck. I went, that's gonna fucking end up in the top if I shuffle this. And I blindly shuffled and I put it down and I went, I'm fairly certain I fucked it up and that's at the top now.
Fuck! So close!
I'm so happy.
Yeah,
My turn?
all you have to do is you have to activate Maze's End.
And you win.
You pull the last Izzet Guildgate out. Actually, no. Izzet Guildgate wouldn't have been enough. Because all of the lands that you can, when it enters, you pay 1 for it to enter. Those are all gates.
Yep.
Those are all unique gates. Fuck! Oh, God!
I can't believe that first one wasn't Is It though.
I'm so excited. I actually really love
Do you
that.
know what fucked me? The same thing that fucked you.
Blue?
I didn't have enough mana. I had 6 costs in my hand.
Oh. I was like, you have literally 5 blue mana.
This didn't help me against him
Yeah, that's true.
because none of his creatures on tap.
That would have been better
This
against...
didn't help me against him.
That would have been better against Tormented Soul. Yeah.
Well, I had something for Tormented Soul that was actually a 6 cost.
Who's he?
I was just gonna make it -1, -0, and it would have dealt no combat
My
damage.
phone died.
And this specifies you have to deal combat damage for Cypher.
That's true.
Poor phone.
So, I also had Drown in the Lock, which would not have helped me. I had Thief of Sanity.
This was a weird game.
I had a second increase in Confusion, and I had Mind Sculpt.
So
Oh my God,
I will
that-
say this. This was a weird fucking game because this is not the playstyle I like. I love its result. I think that was... I love the fact that the first land you drew for me was the gate you thought of. I was like... Because you said that and I went... Did I accidentally shuffle that to the top? I was sitting there like...
Oh, God.
I shuffled that close. I remember that.
That was... Oh!
We both got hard fucked by our decks.
Yeah.
But it's just like... This is not the deck I would play if I wanted to. I like aggressive life killing.
Hey, you know what? When I actually do get land, though, that mill deck still works.
Hey, that's why tournaments are silly.
But that was the problem we were having with that deck.
Because it's RNG.
Yeah, but I got
RNG
more
just
lands.
doesn't like
I got
anyone.
more lands than I had previously.
I don't know why I'm
So
shuffling.
it is 10:30.
It is. That's fairly early.
Do we want to do one more game?
Yes.
Yeah, we've been pretty good at doing an hour a game.
Yeah,
And then we'll just grab the decks and go over to our house.
sounds good. we'll call it a night because we've got. Actually, we don't have anything to watch. Wait, do you guys have Amazon Prime?
Meg does.
I do.
Oh shit, yeah, Meg does. Because the Expanse,
Not in our house yet.
the Expanse is on Amazon Prime.
Is it out?
It's been out.
I thought it wasn't out till
Do
later this
you
month.
need my password?
No, not season 2. I'm talking about season 1.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
fair enough.
I haven't seen season 1.
I have it. I will share my password if you guys want to watch it.
We'll talk about
Give
it
me my
later.
Disney Plus login.
Do you need some anime? Because I also have a Funimation account.
And I have Crunchyroll, which we also share with each other.
My God, yeah, we
Welcome to the modern world.
We have a document.
username, password for this account.
To be fair, that's the modern age. Oh,
Okay,
shit. Hang on. Put
so-
this ball back.
So,
Green box.
since you won, I'm gonna say you roll first for the new deck. I swear to God, if you roll the gate deck again, you can re-roll.
Do I want to, though? Yes, I do. Because I don't like that gate. 2. What did I just get?
That's the control deck.
Good luck for all y'all. I don't know what's happening.
I mean, it fucked me last time.
You get the draw deck. On the bright side, you know what? You know how it plays.
All right, now Jake, you need to get a
4,
4,
5.
5. It's already gone.
Can I not?
What'd you
Is
get?
that the one you just played?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
just
the,
reroll.
Yes, you are allowed to reload the
it's
deck you just played.
It's the mill deck.
That's no fun. No, you gotta play something new.
No, we're not playing.
We're not playing the same fucking game!
I'm not playing the gate deck.
That's goblins.
1, 2, 3.
Gerblins!
Are you just saying just play the vampire deck?
That'd be a weird turnaround. You gotta play the vampire deck.
Are you okay with this?
I mean, I'm gonna get fucked, so sure.
You never know.
I mean, yes, considering the fact that that last game, you guys kind of forgot I was doing something for a second. Literally, for like 2 rounds, you went, alright, Paul, you need a lot of time to build up. Oh, you're built.
Well, there's nothing I could do.
Yeah, and that spell you played that disabled us from casting more than one non-creature spell per round
Per
It-
turn.
per turn. That really fucked Jake up, which is why I was hoping if I got rid of it.
I know. It's
See,
just,
I honestly thought it would fuck the blue control deck because I knew you were gonna go after me.
So-
I wasn't getting anything that affected you, so the stuff I was getting prevented you from either attacking or it got rid of things with high power. And
But
you
I have
didn't-
no power and
and
I
you
don't
didn't-
attack.
Exactly.
because for the most part, having 0 power on all your creatures is not really a standard thing. That's why that deck is built that way. It's meant to deal with creatures that the creatures in that deck can't handle. God, this is so weird. This almost feels like blasphemy.
It is. This is
But
literally.
black decks usually like you, so
Yeah, but white decks don't.
So it'll even out. You'll have a normal
don't
game.
forget to change yourself to a D100.
Where's the D10 that?
Right there. There's your edgy D10s.
Okay, I'll use the.
Y'all fuck
And there's
with.
your
Well, I think this one's actually Ned's. So is this.
I love how uneven my card
I'll cut Jake.
is. I'll watch
You
you
cut me,
Okay.
and Jake
Oh wait,
cut
wrong
you.
card.
I don't have my knives on me.
I mean, you got nails.
Cut me.
Don't ask me that.
I also switched to a D100.
I'm being nice.
Now
You
I've
haven't-
never played the draw deck.
You look upset at him. I don't know. You okay? Got it. You're just out of it. Got it.
I am completely in space.
You got zoned out. You've got zoned out. Don't fuck with me.
Oh, yeah.
I do the same thing. I'm like,
Yeah, I was zoned out and
Paul, are you okay? What?
I was just watching and then spaced out.
I do the same thing though. Like, I'll like space out. I'll space the fuck out, and I'll be like,
I'll take it.
don't fucking talk to me.
I'm going to as well.
I hope I can.
This is
What deck did I get again?
That's the blue-white control deck that they were just playing.
Which is actually a hard counter to this deck.
Nope.
That will be me going first.
The draw deck drawing first.
Okay.
That deck is a lot of no. Just don't. You can't do that. Oh, that's a nice creature you have. It's a paperweight.
You know what else might have saved me?
Hmm.
If I hadn't Law Mage binding your fucking rogue.
Yeah, you tried to stop him before he could fucking kill you, but it would have saved you. Isn't that perfect?
That's a damned if I do, damned if I don't moment.
No, the other thing was you attacked me with your other
Soul Herder.
Yeah, you attacked me with your other Soul Herder,
This
which would
looks
not have,
tasty.
which actually would not have provoked me to murder it.
Is that one mine?
I don't fucking know.
I think so.
Mate, I don't know your dice. I don't know your click clacks.
All right.
Okay. So
Are you taking your hand?
Yes. Not the best hand to take, but takeable.
I will take the Akum Refuge and gain 1 life.
That's rude.
swamp.
Swamp?
I have my turn.
Damn it.
Just as you get the hose. I think I prefer the flavors that you guys have at your house than the ones that I have here.
Mine are 1 Star Buzz and 1 Alcalvar.
Oh shit!
Give us something?
Is there 2 cards in that?
Oh no, it's upside down. At first I thought the bottom was fucked.
I didn't do it, I swear. And that's my turn.
That must have been when you just added recently.
Nope.
Really? I thought I fixed all those. Oh, it's back around to me.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's just mana, mana, mana. Mana, 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 mana. Oh, I forgot to draw.
Mana mana.
Ooh, you look cool.
Mana mana.
Who are you?
I untap. I play Bloodfell Caves and gain 1 life.
Not a lot of blue.
I end my turn.
I'm just here to annoy your husband, don't worry.
Plains.
Tap, tap.
Type drinker.
Shit. Oh, you have the vampire deck. Fuck.
Yes.
Why did I agree to this?
I don't know.
It's cause I'm on.
He's not playing his mean deck, so.
So here's the thing.
That's, according to Jake, that's the meanest deck here.
So
The infect deck
Jake,
actually got its ass kicked.
here's a question
Oh, really?
for you. Mid-game random thought.
Yeah.
Do we want to treat that as a raid deck? 2 of us v you?
No. I don't think I'm that good with this.
Okay. That was the question. Would that be
I-
entertaining?
Have some weird unnatural thinking with the vampire deck that makes it spiral.
Yeah. We'll see. But
Yeah, I just enjoyed watching you
So
beat
you play the
Nin's
Tide
ass
Drinker,
with
it's
the
your turn.
infect deck.
Oh, it's my turn.
I just enjoyed watching you beat Nin's ass with the infect deck.
Infect deck.
so the 2 times that I got fucked, it was honestly because you actually pulled almost every murder and mortify
Yeah.
out.
And my turn.
Oh, there's a lot of untapped blue mana over there.
That's the one thing I have learned about Magic the Gathering since every time I've played is when you play a lot of blue mana, everyone goes, I don't like you. Don't do that. The best part is it's intimidation.
Honestly, leaving a lot.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's what he said. Honestly, untapped mana in general is intimidating. But blue is just like, you're just gonna stop whatever the fuck I do.
Well, the funniest
Enters
again.
tapped. Return Bloodfell Caves to my hand.
Oh, that's cool. I love dual
You
color
didn't have
mana.
you didn't have anything that was 2 cost for red and black.
You may
No.
have, but who cares?
Okay.
Oh wait, does it force you to play it?
Well, so what it was technically the first Akum's Refuge or Bloodfell Caves would untap and you'd have access to those 2.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Normally I try to tap those for mana before.
I usually try to too, but
Yeah.
at this point I need that.
That's fair. All right.
Why do I have that stupid fucking song in my head? It's a Dua Lipa song, but it's got like the perfect beat where I can see the music
Scoured
video.
Barrens. I gained.
Like I can see the dun, 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 like the flashing colors of like different
What the
scenes.
fuck are you? There we go.
I started with a weird hand though, Jake.
Oh shit, I'm not at 20 right now.
Viscopa Guildmage.
Ah, fuck. That needs to die.
Okay, got it. What's it called?
Viscopa Guildmage.
Can I see it?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's
I can't read that far.
It makes things hit. So, the main thing in that card is the second ability.
Whenever you
Hurts
gain
with
life
that
this
deck.
turn, each opponent. Oh, you hurt You gain. You're like,
So if you
"Oh,
attack
this
with,
feels good. Fuck you.
so if you attack with something that's like an 8/8 creature and has lifelink, and you actually hit with it, not only do you deal that 8 damage,
Mhm.
since you heal for 8, you also deal another 8.
What's the little shiny bit?
I have no idea.
Cool.
They're on the bottoms of most of the cards.
Actually, no. That's not a part of the card. That's part of the card sleeve.
That makes more sense.
Oh,
It's probably a branding thing.
You're thinking about the bottom of the rare cards. That's what you're thinking about.
yeah.
But by the way, I punch you for 2.
That's just mean. Why
Because
would
you just
do
get
that?
me back to 0? Or 20?
Yes.
It's your turn, Paul.
Oh, and I gained 2 life with that.
Correct.
I listen. Lifelink, I gotta get used to.
Plain. Did I draw this turn?
I don't know how many cards are in your hand.
Including that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So yes, you did draw.
3,
Good.
4, 5,
I think I
6,
drew-
7, 8, 9, 10.
If he's got 7
I've
in his
got
hand
10.
and he just played one, he's played a land every turn. I've also...
Oh, that's true.
I fucked up.
Because you didn't discard?
Yep.
I mean, you can discard now.
Yeah.
Who cares? I'm drinking.
Whenever you draw a card, drink.
Take a
Not
whiff of
with
it.
that.
Take a whiff of this. Yeah, draw a card. Drink. Oh, wait. I'm playing a mill deck. Well, not a mill deck. I don't know.
I might not like it.
It is a very specific taste. I will say that much.
That is better than the mead to me because it doesn't have hops.
I'm going to discard a swamp.
My wife hates hops,
But yeah,
she likes love the mead.
Do you have anything else that you're doing?
Oh, no.
That's disturbing.
What do you care?
Counter spells.
Oh.
I care about counter spells.
Oh.
I'm
Yeah.
going to play Bloodfell Caves and gain 1 life.
Yeah.
And end my
So
turn.
So we're just here to build ourselves up so that he can't immediately kill us, right?
We'll see.
Did you extort last turn when you played Viscopa?
No, I didn't have any mana.
Oh, okay.
I just love seeing that spike the mic. Just my belly drums.
Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm
Die?
gonna pay 3 and extort for a bloodthirsty aerialist,
That's rude.
We both lose 1 life.
and I gain 2 life.
You gain...
2 life.
But it
Okay.
only it comes from one
Yeah.
effect.
You're right.
That is until I punch Paul for 2 with lifelink.
But why? Why would you do that,
I
Jake?
don't know, because it's funny.
Jake, why must you be so deprived?
Maybe this is becoming a raid boss situation.
That's what I'm saying! I mean, it might turn into one where we just go, alright, we're gonna fuck him and then fight among ourselves.
That very well depends on that deck too, because
Is that your turn?
yeah, that's my turn.
Jake understands that the fact that I haven't played anything and I've got 4 mana there means I've got some very nice cards in my hand.
Yeah.
So, like, when I play something
The fact
like
that
this...
you discarded a fucking swamp.
This is fun. I like this. Oh!
I might go take a slight cat nap in your office so that I can be awake for shenanigans later.
I was gonna say, there's also the couch downstairs, which is
Yeah.
I tap 4.
okay.
I play my Wanderer.
Can't deal non-combat damage to permanents they control.
I read that and went, oh! Fuck you, Jake!
That means extort doesn't work against them.
So I'm gonna continue... Here's the thing.
That hard fucks you.
Jake, it's gonna get fucked because I'm gonna work with you to fuck him, and then we can fight among ourselves. I will work with you
You're, honestly, your Planeswalker's gone next turn
because of him or because of you.
because of him.
I can literally just punch it and it dies.
I mean, that's fair.
And it's combat damage, so it goes through.
However, it does have a big minus ability.
Yes, and you can do that right now
Which
to
one?
get rid of the Bloodthirsty Aerialist.
That sounds like an absolutely...
So it starts with 5, and then I think it's a -2.
Yeah, so it's
So-
going to go down to 3.
So I want to keep him around, so... I'm gonna get...
It will still die, but you will get rid of my biggest creature. Because I can just hit you with both of these.
Cool. I don't want that around.
And this is exiled.
So did I just save us both?
Possibly. Bloodthirsty Aerialist is a big part of that deck. There's 3 of them in there.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I end my turn. Again, I'm here to help you until we can fuck each other.
I want to kill that thing just so anything they do also hurts you.
I mean, fair.
I tap 4. Duskmantle Seer. At the beginning of your upkeep, each player reveals the top card of his or her library, loses life equal to that card's converted mana cost, and puts it into his or her hand.
So,
You know-
I just get a card and he loses life.
Oh, that includes me.
Yes.
Okay.
Cool. So I don't lose any life. I just get a free card, right?
Until he kills that, correct.
Yes. So
Which, no, this is at the beginning
Of my upkeep.
Oh,
So
okay.
you don't do that yet. Because I'm going to kill it and then you're going to take life anyway. Unless you end up defending it.
It's up to him. I mean, we'll do what we want.
I'm going to play the Orzhov Guildgate.
Do what you want, because a pirate is free. You are a pirate!
You know, it's not going to do much for me right now, but I'm going to do Revenge of Ravens. Whenever a creature attacks you or a planeswalker you control, that creature's controller loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. I'm gonna...
So you need to do at least 2 damage for it to matter.
I don't want that thing... I mean, it's going to deal damage to me, but...
I'm going to take damage for it.
Yeah. And then
Also, don't forget to untap your Tithe Drinker.
Yeah.
Did you extort for that?
No, I didn't have enough mana. Yeah, I know.
Well, I saw you had 5 mana, but I didn't know if you played one of the tapped ones this turn.
Yeah, that was this one.
Which plan,
It's
Jake?
interesting that Scoured Barrens is...
I find this card interesting
Not a
because you
gate.
can't gain.
Yes.
There are a lot of Planeswalkers that do that.
Well, look,
There are actually significantly less that do it.
Oh, that makes sense because planeswalkers are supposed to be your.
Those one of the most recent Ravnica set of 3 released uncommon planeswalkers, but because before they were only ever rare
Yeah.
or ultra rare.
Need some bathroom real quick.
And then so they introduced the ones that only decrease over time.
I'm gonna wait till he comes back because if he's gonna do something
Yeah.
while you do something, I want him to do it.
Well, the only thing he can potentially do is block, and that actually kind of worries me.
No, he's not going to. That's what he said. But the one. So
But, yeah, if that's the case, I am gonna punch.
that's fair.
Her to death.
Question for you. While
Yes.
things are just paused. Commanders. What does that mean? I've
Okay.
heard it 1,000 times and I never
So-
understood.
So there's a game mode called Commander or ADH. I don't remember what the acronym is for it. That's what it's called. But effectively, it is a 100 card deck. Everything but basic lands. There can only be 1 copy of each.
Oh.
But one of those cards has to be a legendary creature that is your commander. That commander determines the color identity of the entire deck. So if I have a commander that is black and white, all the cards in that deck have to be black or white,
Interesting.
or a combination of them. Now what it does is that it sits on the battlefield, or it sits in what's called the command zone. And at any time, you can cast it from the command zone and bring it onto the battlefield.
Okay.
But when it dies, it returns to the command zone and you put a counter on it. For every counter that's on that commander, it costs 2 colorless more to play. But usually they have some pretty crazy effects.
Okay, so that explains a lot of what I thought.
That draw deck actually came from a commander deck.
Cool.
I tore a bunch of cards out and I'm like, no, this is going to be a regular
So,
deck.
question on Commander. Say you Deputy of Detention a Commander.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that still works.
It still works, so it doesn't go off to the side, then they can replay it.
Actually, I have to double check that.
Because that would completely, like, there would be no point of having any
I know,
of those
that's
in
what-
your...
No, there would
Well,
be.
for other creatures,
Yeah.
Un momento, por favor. And
Yeah,
to
I was
talk to
going
my
to say,
wife.
there's 100% a reason for it. Oh, you're taking off too?
I just want to
Oh.
look at my phone real quick.
Oh, okay.
I'm not leaving.
Okay, because I was going to kill the Wanderer.
I mean, you can do that. That's fine.
Yeah, the Wanderer's dead now.
I honestly just wanted to check if my wife communicated to me in any way, because I don't like leaving her in the dark. As someone who's out of state and with a wife who has anxiety.
That's fair.
She's an anxious person. She goes, I put my phone on silent one day because my brother called me while I was at work, and I'm like, he's gonna do this again. Cause he messaged me. He said he was, he's like he's stressed, but he's also 15, so he's a 15-year-old kid. He's gonna panic at anything. And I said, I'll talk to you when I get home. So he called me again. I'm like, okay, I'll just put this on silent. I drove home. I stopped at the grocery store because that's what I had to do that day. I look at my phone. 7 missed calls.
Jesus.
The main thing was it was an icy day, so she was just worried.
Okay.
But it was like, so kill my thing.
Yep. So these both attacks. They're hitting that.
You gain 2 life.
Yep. I gain 2 life, and that dies.
That's my rudeness.
Well, I want us all to suffer equally for this.
That was supposed to be the thing that saved me from your butt.
And now, unless do you have anything else?
Nope.
Now it's your turn.
No turn. I draw.
This is insane. This is gonna be crazy.
This is gonna be a lot of weirdness.
I'm scared. Wow. I'm scared for when whenever an opponent draws a card, you lose 1 life sort of shit. I now know how you feel.
Jake, can you hand me those 2 cards real quick? I just want to look at them real quick.
Yeah. Okay, so my favorite psych that I've seen.
So you said this is our biggest danger?
I personally think the Viscopa... I've actually straight up killed Jake when he had over 40 health with this card.
So...
This is absolutely the biggest danger.
Cool. That's good to know.
And you were so salty that I did that too.
Yep.
I may just bind
God damn it!
I don't like that being there. Okay.
Yeah, and that was good anyways for that, because the extort on this is not considered an activated ability.
Perfect.
It's a triggered ability.
And that's unfortunately all I can do. So I have found that if I go, that's about enough mana. If I play my cards right, it goes. You're gonna wait 3 fucking turns.
Beginning of my upkeep, we all, before I draw my card, we reveal it.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, we reveal it to everyone. Mine's a 2 cost.
Mine's a land.
Mine's a 2 cost.
So you don't take any damage from yours, you just put it in your hand.
Yay! Lucky me.
And I take
So my
2 damage.
stupid effect wouldn't have done anything. Oh, that's great.
And then, I draw. And because I'm getting to the point where I have over 8 cards in my hand,
Uh-oh.
And you don't have anything that gives...
Reliquary Tower.
Never mind.
I have no maximum hand size.
I used to only have 1 of those, and then there was a commander deck that I bought that wasn't that one, that also had it in it. I'm like, okay, cool, that's being put into that deck.
The fact that both you and I drew a hand that had 2 of those is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I think it was just when I shuffled it, and then when you shuffled it, they just never got separated.
Probably. Apparently we have 4 viewers.
So-
I think I'm one of them.
What you doing for your turn?
Jake,
I'm working on it.
I'm looking at the viewer count here, and I go, I think I'm still one of them. I see a phone there with one of them. Are we just looking at ourselves? Are we just self-warriors?
No, there's a couple people that we have that they don't talk
Oh,
much.
well, we love you. I don't know these things. I love you. I don't know about these idiots.
I'm going to
I enjoy
tap
yours.
5
It's
and
weird
play the
talking.
Psychosis Crawler.
What's that?
Power and toughness are each equal to the number of cards in your hand. Whenever you draw a card, each opponent loses 1 life. So you know how I draw 2 cards at the beginning of
Yeah.
you know how to lose 2.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
This doesn't count as drawing.
Oh, you're right.
Because it's just reveal it and then put it into your hand. So, right now it's only still 1 damage.
And
I lose life every time I draw a card. That's what happens. Oh, that's gonna be annoying.
I'm going to attack you with Dust Mantle Seer.
Good job.
Okay, so I'm going to take 3. technically 4, and then I gain 1 life.
And I take
and
1.
you lose 1 life.
And then I end my turn.
It's technically still on taps.
I'm still focusing on Jake right now because I know I've seen.
I like that the one time I play this deck, it's 2v1 basically.
I mean, I have a control deck, so the more I have, the
So-
more I have.
The reason why I'm focusing you right now is because there's nothing here.
So you're telling me if I don't play monsters, you'll keep focusing?
Well, the big part of that deck isn't the monsters, it's the enchantments
Yeah.
and artifacts.
Yeah.
I'm going to pay 3 and extort to play the Midnight Reaper. So you each lose 1 health, and I gain 2.
Rude.
Midnight Reaper, whenever one of his creatures dies, he loses a life and draws a card.
Dies. So you said dies.
Yes, it has to enter the graveyard.
Oh, enters the graveyard. So not so I was wondering if that's getting attacked and getting destroyed.
Technically, yes.
But like if a spell destroyed it,
That's still
That's-
considered
Yep.
dying.
just making sure. Just
Yep.
The only thing that doesn't trigger with is if it enters
Exile.
exile.
Yeah.
Correct.
Right.
Which I found out Midnight Reaper procs on Mill.
neat.
That shouldn't. I don't know why.
At least
the graveyard.
Arena treats it that way.
Yeah, Arena's also fucking stupid.
Well, it's a coding. It's code based.
Yeah, what they probably do is they probably detect if a creature card enters the graveyard.
Yeah, it probably doesn't detect
But
whether it comes
I'm-
from hand.
That
That
doesn't
should be
sound-
at least a sort of if statement in there,
Yeah,
in hand versus on field. You know, because there are definitely creature effects that only matter.
We can look it up. Not
Yeah,
that it's
definitely.
going to affect this game.
Yeah.
No, but I'm very curious because
Right.
I'm not. Did whose turn just finished? His. And then
I
yours?
I'm done.
Okay. On tap.
Of course, now I'm not getting any of the cards I need.
Oh, cool. I'll start by playing a land. It comes in tapped.
So many things I can do.
How big is Psychosis Crawler again?
It's currently a 6/6 creature.
Fuck.
Hmm.
Law Mage is binding. God damn it.
Listen, I needed to stop you.
I know. Now they're getting scarier. How much health do you have?
Oh, I lose life whenever I draw a card. Yes.
No.
It's when he.
When he draws a card, each opponent loses 1 life.
Okay, good to know. I'm gonna.
For now.
Oh, I don't have enough white to cast that, so I will actually cast this instead. Right? Oh, that's 4. Never mind. I'm gonna place Elite Guard Mage.
Oh,
I
okay.
gain 3 life. And draw a card.
That's a good one to use with
The bouncy soul.
Soul Herder.
Whoop, whoop.
Because you can just bounce this every time and gain 3 life
Yep.
every turn.
And then the soul herder gets fucking bigger.
Yes. Okay, so I'm not finding anything of a forum post on. I can't find.
Hey, wizards! Listen!
There should be a rule in the Magic
There's probably. I'd probably need to go through the actual handbook, and I don't feel like doing that right now.
because it's fucking huge.
Yes.
I think that's everything I can do. Yep.
Oh, look at the top card of your decks. Mine's a 1.
Mine's a 1.
You better not have a land.
Aw, I've got a
2 cost.
2 cost.
So you take 2 damage.
Oh, that's mean. I just gained some life. And it goes to the hand anyways?
Yes.
5, 6. Okay.
Now
I was really hoping for
now
a
I
land
draw,
again.
and each of you lose 1 life.
That's mean. I just gained that life, man!
Well, I mean, you gained. Oh yeah.
I'm net 0.
Hey, that's better than
True.
-0.
That's the best I could have done.
-3.
Yeah,
-0 doesn't exist.
Technically, I mean, mathematically it does. Because technically,
That
No, it
depends on which.
doesn't.
That depends on which mathematician you talk to.
that's very true. Also, 0 can't be in most opinions I've seen. 0 is neither positive nor negative
Yeah, it.
because it is neither additive nor
God, that's a whole fucking section of fucking.
well
mathematics
because null does not apply. The best explanation I got from it is also in a very game theory way. Null does not apply
Gateway
to
Plaza.
anything. What's that do?
I'm going to pay 1 from Reliquary Tower to keep it.
Null does not apply to anything. So
Yeah.
it's null. It does not exist.
I still think it's funny that 0 factorial is 1.
I'm going to
Because technically the way you calculate
pay
factorials.
1 blue and 1 black to play the Baleful Strix. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card. You each lose 1 life.
Oh, that's alright. I almost went to 20 like, hey, that's neat. Oh, wait. Would you like another sip of this, Jake?
I'm good.
Okay. So the only reason I actually bought this is because I have a bottle of this at home, an empty bottle of this at home, because when we went to South Carolina, we stumbled across a mead tasting place.
I did that wrong.
It was great. They actually gave us this because they had donate $1, save a B, and I went, oh great, I put 5 down,
I did.
and the guy
that
liked me.
wrong.
Tap the land wrong.
Yeah.
Oh. That's the one thing about that deck that sometimes annoys me. It's like, fuck.
Do you still have the crackers?
Yes.
I want a cracker.
Um.
I'm not gonna ask you for prosciutto and shit, but I want a cracker.
Just a bit of food. I end my turn.
You know what? I realized another.
This isn't great.
Welcome to my life.
Scoured Barons, I gain 1 life. Sorry. You were saying?
Yeah, but if you get to the death list right now,
Another name for the stream could have been 2.5 Magic players. Oh yeah, my turn.
Hold on. No. These, right here,
mm-hmm.
not useful to me right now. Because they require.
Death.
Ooh, that sucks. One of them's probably Gruesome Menagerie.
I'm going to pay 2 and extort to deal 2 damage with Soren's Thirst to your Baleful Strix.
So I take damage too?
Yes, you'll take 1 damage.
Cool. Jake,
And then I gain 4 life.
Jake, you really shouldn't have told me that.
Hmm?
I have shit that would have sent stuff to the graveyard, but now that you're telling me I should avoid that. You're a vampire deck, it doesn't matter.
Is your Bloodthirsty exiled?
Yes.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah! You fucking think?
Didn't you do that?
No, I helped you do it.
Oh, thank you.
Fucking assholes.
Remember the
Yeah, I remember.
Planeswalker?
Draw. Ooh, that's neat!
Also, I'm sorry I'm taking up a lot of land area. This deck has a lot of
Unique lands.
unique lands.
Just make another layer like I did.
Then it's off screen.
Ah, shit, you're right. Well, move it forward.
Although I guess I could.
Don't really need to see the library.
Yeah.
I guess I'll play Tranquil Cove. I gain 1 life. Cool. The one of the few things that's preventing me from you fuckers killing me. What do I want to do? Oh, that's funny. How reliant is his deck on spells?
Hmm?
How reliant is his deck on spells?
Shit. I'm an idiot.
Did you fuck up?
I forgot I had a floating blue mana.
I asked the question again.
Hmm?
How useful is stopping spells on him?
Very useful. There are 2 murders, 2 mortifies, and some other creature removal in there.
You want to know what else?
Oh, and you can also counter Bolas' Citadel.
By making me only be able to cast 1 spell with Curse of Exhaustion.
Well, the other one is if he just straight up negates it when you play it.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
And you don't have a way to get artifacts on
So
your
I'm
graveyard.
already fighting an uphill battle because I'm fighting you, who actually has shit on the board, and a control deck that's basically saying, "Oh yeah, you know all that nice shit you have. Fuck you." God
I
damn
am
it.
gonna.
He is gonna fuck you up when he's
Oh,
done
the
with
second
me.
this turns, I'm dead. But I'm gonna finish my turn with all that mana there.
All right, everyone, reveal the top card of your library. Mine's a land. I take no damage.
Mine's a murder.
I take one.
That's not a bad one.
I take 3 damage, but I just got a murder.
I draw a card. Everyone loses a life.
I hate this strategy because he's gonna last longer than me.
That's why I killed your fucking planeswalker, because you're like, ooh, I'm gonna target you because you're the raid boss. And I'm like, oh, well, I'm gonna have you get fucked with me.
To be fair, I also knew he was fucking me with non-combat damage. It was like can you guys stop? I want to play my game.
Island.
Oh, you got
1, 2,
Okay,
3,
you're gonna play this
4,
right?
5, 6, 7, 8.
How many cards are in your hand?
enough.
8.
Should you play
So Psychosis Crawler is an 8/8 creature right now.
I don't like that.
I do, because it'll kill me or you.
No, well,
It'll hurt someone. I don't care who. Listen, you know what's funny? When I told you to flip that coin, I kind of forgot I had the power option. I said power or chaos. I totally forgot I had power.
I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4. To play Prosperity, each player draws X card. My X cost right now is 3.
in response, I'm gonna murder your Psychosis Crawler.
Bitch!
Neat. I'm sorry, how many cards do I get to draw?
3.
Neat.
Each player draws 3 cards, so you draw 3 as well.
Yeah, that's why I said neat.
I knew what you were fucking doing there.
Okay. Got one of these fucking sideways cards. Hey, what do I do with these sideways cards? It's 2.
You choose one unless at the bottom it says fuse.
I kind of want to see which one it is. Because it might
There's
be...
only one.
Okay.
It's the Sphinx one.
That's wrong. Oh, you mean there's only one that has a fuse effect?
Well, not if...
I don't think you have Fuse in any of your decks.
Yeah, I do.
I've got 2 cards with 2 things right now.
Oh.
I think he might have an
Oh,
adventure
okay.
on
So
one of them.
there's one that has 2 on the side. There's another one that has 1 on top and then 1 sideways. Those are very different because those you have to. The one that has the one straight across from the top, you have to play that one first.
Yes, I've noticed that.
The other one, unless it says fuse, you have to choose which one you cast.
I'm going to play 4 to play the Thought Sponge. And it doesn't matter which one of you I pick, it's going to have 3 stacks on it. Can I have...
Hold on.
It says an opponent.
Damn. Okay.
Should I clear? I feel like clearing the board. I don't like how much is here.
Well, the great thing is if you kill Thought Sponge, I draw 4 cards.
Mm-hmm.
I am up to...
I'm gonna just keep planning with you people because this is the way I feel like a
I'm
control deck
gonna
should be
end
played
my...
with fuckery and dealing.
No. How much health do you have?
I have 23.
I'm going to hit you for 4.
Please
Okay. Then you're gonna take 1, and I'm down to 20.
do. Oh wait, you're back to neutral. Yay.
Back to where I fucking started. God damn it. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
What does vigilance do? Look, I'm looking at this Sphinx here.
So, Vigilance, if you attack with it, it doesn't tap.
Cool.
One, two. I'm going to pay 6 and extort 1.
Ooh, no.
Pontiff of Blight.
God damn it.
Can I see?
It gives every one of his creatures extort.
Ugh.
Which includes the creature that you have locked down right now, so now it has an ability it can use because that's a triggered ability.
Ah. It drains
So he can currently extort 5 times because you can extort twice if something has extort twice.
We need to clear it. I do like considering this as a pseudo raid boss where like this is the funniest thing about this is it's like a raid boss with rivals fighting you. We're trying to neither of us wants the other one to win, but we need to make sure you don't. So it's much more entertaining.
God, I feel like a DM again.
I mean, you just played the DM card. The DM.
Are you done?
Yes, I've got nothing else I can do.
Sorry, being asked.
No, that's fine. I'm sitting here trying to figure out how to do this.
Me too.
Well, you've got both of us at 12 right now.
You're both 12?
Yes.
Oh, we're both at 12. Fuck me. How do I do this? How do I do this? How do I do this?
You know, I'm shocked by how few creatures I've actually been drawing. All of the low-cost creatures in this deck, they ain't showing up for me.
Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. I've got too much. You made me draw and I don't have a weight on this dump shit right now.
How many cards do you have in your hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh.
7, 8, 9,
At-
10, 11.
So whatever turn you ended, where you had more than 7 cards, you had to discard down to 7.
I think that was this turn that I did that.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay. Yeah, so you gotta either play a bunch of fucking cards now or
Lose some cards.
lose 3. Yeah, 3.
4. He's got 11 cards.
Oh, yeah.
Fine. Fairy Seer, Scry.
You look at the top 2. If you don't like them, you can put them on the bottom.
With luck, they're gonna show up real soon. Oh god. Murder the Psychosis Crawler when you played the draw cards.
Hey Jake, how many? So how many?
Do you have any more of these backs?
No, I don't think so.
Because this one's starting to
Oh, if you're talking about individual ones,
Yeah.
maybe. Unless I use them all for the tokens. I did use them all for the tokens. This is the same shiny deck?
Yeah.
Here, hand me that one and I'll use it for a token, because nobody gives a shit about tokens.
Okay, I'll cast two right now. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have to dump something.
So, what else are you casting?
Shit, do I have the mana for this?
You have 6 mana.
And most of them can be counted as white, which is what I need. So I'm gonna tap everything. Play Answered Prayers as an enchantment.
Okay.
Is that still in view? That should still be in view. And Emancipation Angel.
Oh, you might not. Ooh. Emancipation Angel is going to return a card to your hand.
Well, you can do it with Fairy Seer. Oh, you can't replay it, so you're going to have to discard.
Oh, you're right. Shit.
Yeah.
So if you have a different 3 cost in your hand, it'd be better to play that.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Fine, I'll put. Hey, does Answered Prayers stack?
Yes.
Yeah,
Cool.
it does. That's one way to do it.
So whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, you
You
gain
gain a life.
a life.
You gain 2 life.
Twice.
Oh, yeah.
And
There's a difference between gaining 2 life and gaining 1 life twice.
Not in that deck, there isn't.
I am gonna drop 1. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What's the majority? I have white blue balance.
I really need Offensors right now. I've got 9 cards in my hand.
I'm gonna drop a plane.
Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Oh, beginning of your turn.
Oh, yeah.
Do I
Mine
lose-
was 3.
land.
I just took 6 damage.
That's bad. Oh, you don't have enough fucking mana for negate.
No, not this turn. I had been saving that because you told me to, and then I finally was like, okay, I gotta keep my hand. Fuck.
And then I draw.
I've never played this card before.
Really? Shit. Do you want to wait a turn?
No,
Oh, okay.
because I don't want to be denied.
Twice. I've got 2. Fuck.
Gonna play a swamp.
Isn't all your land also untapped?
Oh yeah, you're right.
You put your swamp tapped.
I'm
God
going
damn it!
to
I want to
pay
laugh. You guys keep
1,
making me want to
2.
laugh in the middle of a fucking pull.
Nightscape Familiar.
Yep.
What's it do?
It reduces the cost of red and blue spells by 1 colorless mana.
Gonna pay 1 to Vision Skeins. We each draw 2 cards.
Does that do anything besides that?
This is gonna be bad. Oh shit! Actually, I might have a problem. I might not be able to play Bolas's Citadel. Unless I want to sacrifice.
Sacrifice. Do it.
Unless I
Do it!
Unless I discard cards.
I keep looking over at the fucking stream and I keep seeing myself and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm on stream. It is one of the weirdest experiences seeing yourself in another place. I'm not a streamer. I'm not used to it.
After a while, it becomes just second nature. Because you stop looking at yourself and you're paying attention
To the chat, yeah.
well, not just to the chat, but also to like the framing of everything. So you're only focused on like where you're located, not that
How?
you're there.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think I'd ever. It's one of those things where I'd love to be one of those
I'm
people.
going to tap the rest of my mana.
Oh boy.
Which is
Oh boy!
1, 2, 3,
Mickey Mouse is
4,
gonna
5,
fuck your ass.
6.
Yep.
Copyright infringement.
For a 2 cost X. So 4, I'm gonna draw 4 cards.
Oh, you draw 4 cards?
Draw X cards.
Okay.
Oh boy! Mickey Mouse is gonna run. Have you seen that thread on Twitter where people started putting because the bots
Yes.
that print shirts like they just steal shirt art, so people are just
Man,
like,
I
hey,
really
Disney.
wish I had
Spencer's Journal?
no. The Psychosis Crawler.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't get rid of something else. Oh no, wait, that's the other draw thing. And I need to use mana for that.
And I'm going to attack you with the Dark Mantle Seer.
Okay. I'm gonna take 3 damage.
And I take 1.
Fucking hells. This isn't gonna work well.
That's my turn.
Kill him first. I say, as if I have anything. Actually,
Shit. Okay. Temple of Silence.
is that just a land?
Allows him to scry.
Yeah, it's a land that allows me to scry.
Again, I'm gonna ask all these questions because I don't know what the fuck's going on.
That's fine.
Actually, random question. That soundproof thing. Is that Cut's Corner?
Ish. Technically, we need one of the base traps in the corner, which are those things.
Oh, okay. But it does some. Okay. That reminds me, I need to get you fuckers a Christmas gift.
Nah.
No, you don't.
Bullshit I do. Bullshit I don't. You guys are too fucking nice to me. That's not true. But I feel like you fuckers a Christmas
God
gift.
damn it! This is such a hard decision.
Mainly because we made all of our Christmas gifts, so I've just been like, I need to give people Christmas gifts.
You know what?
Gonna go Chaos?
This kind of sucks, but I'm gonna pay 6 and extort 1. Revenge on you,
What does that do?
I go down to 3 health.
and
Neat.
I double my life total.
Ah, that's rude.
Now I think extort actually triggers first. if
Yes.
I'm
So
correct.
you go up to
you would
14
think.
and then up to 28.
No, 15.
You extort. Oh yeah, you're right. So up to 30. Because extort goes on the stack above that.
Yeah.
That's neat.
So he's gonna play Bolas Citadel next turn, and he's got a pool of 30 to play cards out of.
I may, because here's the thing: is if he leaves blue untapped, I am fucked.
You mean
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Like
7,
when I-
8. I have to discard 1 card.
you like
You know what? I am fine with that.
Yeah.
you mean when I like start like that?
Yeah. I discarded Baleful Force, which is at the beginning of my upkeep, you draw a card and lose 1 life. I don't need that shit right now.
Oh, that's fun. That's real fun.
God, that was.
So, here's a thought. What are the can you list the powers of those creatures?
Okay. This one is a 2/1 lifelink with Extort.
Mm-hmm.
Technically twice, because of Pontiff Blight.
course, yeah.
We'll get there. Midnight Reaper. Whenever a non-token
I just want
creature.
powers.
3/2,
Uh-huh.
None of them are 4 or greater.
and then 2/7.
I want 3 or greaters.
This is the only one that's 3.
Cool. That determines what I play next.
Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, he deals 1 damage to me, and I draw a card.
That thing you're trying to play, what is it?
Bolus's Citadel.
What kind of thing is it?
It allows him to look at the top card of his deck at any time, and he can play it as a normal card for the cost of his life instead of its mana cost.
And it's an artifact.
It's a creature, spell, enchantment?
Artifact.
It's an artifact. It is technically a spell, so you can counter it when I play it.
Good to know. So I'm going to keep some blues on the field, of course.
Mhm.
Each player chooses a creature they control. Destroy the rest.
No. Pontiff of Blight.
Let's see.
Nightscape Familiar.
That's fair.
And that dies, and I draw 4 cards.
Okay. 3 creatures die. I take 3 damage and draw 3 cards.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Jake.
You still haven't drawn Venser's Journal?
No!
What the fuck? Apparently my deck just doesn't want you to live. Oh, that goes.
Oh, sorry.
That goes to your graveyard because
Yeah.
the creature that it was under died.
Okay. I can do 2 things depending on what you try to do.
Sounds good.
And I'm getting a bunch of cards that I needed at the beginning. Now. When I have 3 health.
Oh shit, you're fucked. We're fucked. Even though we had a generally fuck Jake aspect. So Jake, if we were to play Magic, so how much do you know about this deck to turn it into a raid boss? And moreover, what is a deck that counters this? Just a one-on-one. What deck counters this? Do you think?
None that
This
I've-
one?
No. I mean that one does a pretty good job of it.
It checks, but it doesn't counter. Counter is different from checks.
No.
It counters?
If that's 1-on-1, and I mean right now,
The more players that are in the game, the worse this deck gets.
Really? Okay.
yes, because you have to deal with more people. And in certain, if you know how this machine works, you almost have as many cards in your hand as you have a library.
Still no Vencers.
Well, we know where it is. It's in the library.
That's not knowing where it is. It's knowing it's somewhere.
That is more information right now than most games. Okay. You're not... Are you doing anything else? I don't think...
I tossed 2 cards out of my hand to finish my hand.
So there are no... I do not think there are any hard counters to this yet. There is a demon deck that I plan on making that will actually counter this pretty fucking hard.
What's it do?
And it's not on purpose. There's a lot of cards in it that basically stop you from gaining life in general. And there's one card that when you gain life, you actually lose that much life instead.
That's cool.
The main thing about it is that it's not targeting this deck in particular. It's the fact that it's red-black and there are actually quite a few decks that gain health. So it's actually just a good mechanic in general. It just happens. It'll just happen to hard fuck this one.
Have you ever tried a tournament? I'm assuming you have gone to a tournament.
Is your turn?
Oh yeah, my turn's done.
Okay.
All you have been.
Once.
God damn it.
Opinions? Boring? Annoying?
I don't like the people that go to them
That's fair.
because they're people who are there to fucking win. They're not there to have fun.
Yeah.
I'm going to play a reliquary tower.
Double maximum hand size.
Yeah. So if you're ever in Massachusetts, I highly recommend, if you're at least somewhat near Boston, in Chelmsford, Mass, there's a place called Three Trolls Puzzles and Games.
Okay.
They do magic a lot, and they are some of the chillest, most interesting people who I play D&D with on a regular basis. You would love them. All of you would love those people.
So
I almost married them. And they decided they wanted someone they knew more to be their officiant.
So the one problem is that I don't play standard, which is the general tournament format.
They would do whatever. They're the kind of people who are like, you want to play Magic? Hey, who wants to play Magic with these rules? And you would get someone go, oh, I'll play. Because there's always someone there. There's always people. It's just a fun place to be. So it's literally like,
Tap.
I'm totally not shilling them
7.
right now.
Price of knowledge. Players have no maximum hand size at the beginning of each opponent's upkeep. Price of knowledge deals damage to that player equal to the number of cards in that player's hand.
Well, I'm glad I have 7. What stage is upkeep? In the order of operations?
Wait, that's Jesus Christ.
What's order of operations?
So it's untap, upkeep, draw.
Cool.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good luck.
So going to tap 1
So technically,
to play Folio of Fancies. Players have no maximum hand size.
You
I'm
have
going to pay 2,
4 times no
tap
maximum
it, we're each
hands.
going to draw 1 card.
Oh, hey, you.
so you want to know what the funny thing is?
Hmm.
After untap, I could technically play instants and sorceries.
You can, but you're not gonna.
I might.
Okay.
I really might with
fair.
price of knowledge.
Hey, Jake.
Yeah.
16 cards in my hand. You know what's not in here still?
Venser's Journal.
Yeah.
So wait, what? That deal damage how?
That deals damage equal to the number of cards in our hand.
I'm really glad I discarded earlier. Because I'm gonna last 1 round.
And
So
I
it's-
end my turn.
Okay. Untap before my upkeep. I mortify it.
Hey, Andrew, should I stop that?
Oh.
Okay, cool.
I didn't extort it, but that's because I don't.
Actually, well, that's up to you, really. Here's the math you need to do. We know that Bolas' Citadel is a 6 cost. He currently has 5 mana untapped. So unless he's got a land that he can play untapped, he can't play Bolas' Citadel this turn. However, him mortifying that helps you.
Yes.
It'll keep you from getting hard fought too.
I mean, this game has literally been you two fighting and me going, I've got you!
You are an ever-present thing in my radar, though,
Yeah.
because you are constantly thwarting me.
I'm the psychological threat, though I'm not gonna win this game. In my opinion.
Okay, so are you stopping that?
Oh, gods no.
Okay. Upkeep. Nothing fucking happens. Draw. But thanks to this, I still have no maximum hand
Correct.
size. Okay.
You have triple no max. Nice.
Planes.
I could have quintuple.
I'm going to tap. I'm going to pay 3. And I'm going to extort once. To play murder.
You gain 1 health. You lose 1 health.
Oh, man. I'm almost tempted to stop it, but I'm not.
Oh no, I gained 2 health, so I'm not.
You can't stop that. It's not a spell.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you could have stopped the murder.
I could have. I'm not.
Because then I
that good.
attack you with Pontiff Blight.
I'm dead.
Oh man.
I had 2 health.
Oh, I should have stopped it, shouldn't I have?
I was being very calculating in that.
You ready, Jake?
There... God. Oh! Oh,
It was
no.
a toss-up between that and Price of Knowledge.
I would have ended up dealing with it with in the same way,
Yep.
but goddamn.
Jake.
So I'm not gonna win this, am I?
And you know what I had in my hand?
You might, because I'm, like...
You know what I had in my hand that I was actually going for, and I wasn't trying to bother you at all. I was trying to get you to leave me alone.
I don't know why you didn't play that. He was clearly going after you over me. I'm the.
No, this
Uh-huh.
makes it so if I draw a card when there's no cards in my library, I win.
Well, I wonder why. You kept making me draw a shitload of cards and taking damage for it.
Okay.
Okay.
But unfortunately, it's his turn.
Main phase 2. I'm gonna pay 1 and extort 1, so you're gonna lose 1 life and I gain a
I
life.
don't like that either. Do I have a win condition other than him losing life?
To play Unearth.
What's it called? What is it?
I return target creature card with converted mana cost 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Which I'm
Can I
pretty
just
sure.
say no?
Yeah.
Sure.
you
Should I say no?
You absolutely can say no.
Andrew, should I say no?
I mean,
Here's the thing. I got 2. I could do either.
you can't cast this one.
Oh, that's right. So I could do this. Thoughts? I now have a second brain.
If you want, you can shift over, and Andrew can move over. So
You want to do that?
Yeah.
We'll be smart.
one, so we can more easily read the cards. And
Oh, my hip just cracked.
that was your hip.
Yeah.
My God.
About 9 years ago, I was running, and I fucked up my hip. And the sports coach had 4 people in his room, which meant there was no bed for me to really use. So I had to stand there for about...
Nope, hold on. Put your hand here, or your deck here.
And enchantments here.
Nope, graveyard there. I usually put enchantments over here.
Oh, hey, Taryn.
Tan! I love how we both looked.
This game is going really something else.
Especially since I have no idea how the fuck it's going.
Jake, I only had 19 cards left in my library.
That's funny.
Still no Vencers.
So, to explain my hip and finish the explanation, yeah, so the sports dude had 4 football players. Guess what our school fucking cared about? Yeah, so I'm sitting there with a slightly busted hip, and I went, hey, what's going on? He goes, okay, give me a minute. So I'm standing there for about 10 minutes on my hip, not knowing what the fuck's going on, trying my best to stay off of it. Get off of it eventually. Some dude leaves. He tells him what to do. He goes, lift, lift, lift. It doesn't seem that bad. Just working. Don't worry about it. A week later, I started running on it again because I'm fine.
Yeah.
Turns out I fucked up my hip.
Oh God. So
Beer?
this is vampires. They're just not control. So are you actually going to do anything about this?
So, what he's doing right now is he's bringing a creature back from his graveyard,
Onto the battlefield.
straight to the battlefield.
Mhm.
So, if there's something that's in his graveyard
Oh,
that you don't,
There are.
yeah, you don't want any of that. So, yes, I would say no to that.
I had like 5.
You had pretty much all your mana was untapped.
Yeah, so
Well, you had 3 months. Oh, okay. Yeah.
don't do that.
Okay.
Stop that. Stop that!
You've actually got a lot of counters in that deck. I think you've got 2 of those, and I think you've got 2 negates.
I've got almost none of my counters. So, beer.
Football coaches are the worst.
He was a sports medicine person whose job was to make sure our football during the fall season made sure our football team was in top shape, our soccer team didn't die, and looked at cross country people and went, "Figure it out, dumbass."
Anyway, I've got nothing else I can do. But 5, 6, 7, 8. How do I keep doing this?
Let's line.
Well, if you hadn't killed me, you could have just kept them all,
I know.
dickhead.
Yeah, man. Why are you gonna be so mean?
This is the same vampire deck. It's just we had a change of roles.
Thought so.
All right, let me see what else you got here.
Let's see what we got here. We got our friend here.
Oh God, I'm gonna get.
Play that first.
What I am surprised by is the fact that I have 30 health.
Fairy Seer, he gains 2 life.
Yeah, you're. Oh, yeah.
Because whenever a creature hits the battlefield,
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
so now you scry 2 because of Fairy Seer.
And now they're both creatures.
Yes, they are currently both 3/3 flying angels.
The Scry.
You want that. I'd put this one on the bottom. Because you don't need any more right now.
So
No,
how,
no, you can put it on the bottom of your library.
okay,
So
that's
you-
how scrying works.
Yeah,
Got it.
so you won't draw it.
That's fine.
Alright.
Yeah, wow. Angels versus vampires.
A tale as old as time.
I don't have a werewolf deck, unfortunately.
So I feel like this.
Yeah,
send
go
blue.
ahead and play that too.
Do. Oh, wait, I have multiple planes. Sorry. Let's do, and one of you.
Do an island. You always want to tap these last just in case you need something that can be either color. So
Send
you're
this
going to
back?
gain 2 more health. Yep, take your Fairy Seer back. Tap another island, play it again.
Good point. Yeah.
You're back up to 15.
See,
Try 2.
aren't you mad that you killed him? Because now you have 2 brains against you.
No. I'll work this out.
Puts one on the bottom.
Yep.
It's like a 90s TV show.
2 brains v 1? Or what? How is this a 90s TV show? What specifically? What style are we talking here?
Angels versus vampires?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's definitely. I've had these like the whole fucking time. I just haven't had a good reason for them.
So this isn't your main concern right now.
Mhm.
So go ahead and tap your last 5 and use this.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Everything's tapped. Everything's tap. I'm gonna tap.
I like that.
Do you know?
Yes, I do.
Okay, that's cool.
Drop that over there and put your Sphinx on the battlefield. You gain another 2 health.
Okay, who did I summon this round? 1, 2, 3, and these are all creatures.
Yes, these 2, since they're enchantments that were already in the battlefield, they are not summoning sick.
Yes.
So I could hit him.
And you have this over here.
But you will take 1 damage for each creature you attack me with. And I will gain 1 life for each of them.
So 2.
It is worth it to attack with all 3 of them because he's still gonna. You basically have to -1 all of your attacks. So since you're hitting with 3, 3, and 2, he's still gonna take damage from all of them.
Yep.
So that'll be 5 total.
I'll take it. And how much do I take?
Lit 3. But we just got you a ton of health back.
You do like that though, which is unfortunate. But I no longer have to discard cards again.
Yeah, that's true. Anything else?
Maybe.
Okay.
No, I'm fucking with you.
And these are no longer creatures.
Correct. I'm gonna keep you tapped.
Swamp. Jesus Christ, this deck has a lot of freaking lands.
Well, maybe because you gotta keep doing shit. I will say, when I get to like this level of land, I feel like the game is like when I have like a goblin deck, this level of land is a win. When I come to one of these decks, I go, maybe I can have more
I
land.
pay 6 mana and extort once.
Thank you, Jake. I mean, Andrew.
Um,
I'm so used to yelling at Jake.
to play Bolus's Citadel.
Yeah, but I expected that.
Yeah, there's not much you can do about that right now. Let me see that again. Yeah, you don't have anything to do with that right now. Wait, what's this?
I will
Oh.
pay 4 life to play Resolute Rider.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna extort it?
Yeah, I'll extort it.
Dunker.
God, don't you know it's no backseat gaming?
No, he's my coach.
Damn.
You're right though. No backseat gaming.
Good thing there's no back seats here.
You're right. I always love when I see Twitch the face go, oh. I don't know where it came from, and I don't
oh my
want
God,
to.
Jake, you did it again with the eyes.
Okay, what did I miss?
So the eyes here, I'm covering them up with cards.
You heathen.
So it looks like it's just like
Well, clearly I have to do the same.
All right. I end my turn.
Wow! The mana!
Oh, the humanity!
Oh, the mana!
Even though there's no humans on the field.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, yes, there is.
It's just one.
Resolute Rider's a human.
I like.
So that's the one we wanted you to draw.
Mm-hmm.
So that one you want to play right away.
So
Just
do you-
tap all but one island.
all the island.
All
islands.
but one island. So you're gonna tap these 3 planes and 3 islands. It's a 6 cost.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, shit.
We play.
Azorius Skyguard. Flying first strike creatures your opponents control get -1/-0.
Okay.
And because you played a creature,
Mm-hmm.
and these are also creatures right
Mhm.
now. That's good. Now, you can't. There's no point in attacking the Fairy Seer because he's going to heal through it. But you've got 2, 3, 4, 5.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh my
Nine,
god!
10,
You can't attack
11,
with
12.
You can't attack with Azorius because it's summoning sick right
The
now.
the dragon has it over their eyes.
I specifically. Did you not see me? I said,
Nope.
well, now I have to do this, so I did
So,
that.
1, 2,
2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. However, you're attacking with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're also going to take 5 damage from that from attacking him.
Hmm. So here's the problem.
Is it worth taking 5 damage to deal 10 damage?
Is it 10 damage? I thought it was 9.
You're right, it's 9.
Is it?
If it was me, at this point, he's at 23 health. You need to chisel him down as fast as possible.
Especially with Bolus's Citadel on the field.
Don't mind me.
That's where I can basically keep looking and
He's also got tap, sacrifice 10 non-land permanents, and you deal 10 damage to the opponent, but he's nowhere near 10 non-land permanents.
yeah.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Does that deck have any lifelink in it? This deck? Absolutely.
My deck? I think there was one.
But yeah, personally, I would attack him with
Yeah. One.
this, this, this.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I want to do damage.
Okay,
So
so
I
9
take
damage.
5. That brings me to 9.
And I'm down to 14.
That you're in a normal fucking health range.
For now.
I will.
And let me see what else you got, because you still got 3 untapped.
Every time.
Did you play a land this turn? No. Play your island.
I did not.
Well, that sucks. Don't play that.
Yeah. It was useful earlier, but Yeah.
There's really been nothing on the field that would have assisted you with that.
yeah. It's great on. I feel
Destroy
like
all creatures with power 3 or greater. He's the only one with creatures 3 or greater right now.
Yeah, especially when this comes onto the field.
Yep. And then your turn ends. These are still technically tapped.
Not that they do anything else.
it's a good anti-early green card.
I pay 3 life and I extort twice.
So he actually only paid 1 to cast that spell because of extort.
Play Bloodthirsty Aerialist.
And you extorted twice, so he gets 2 stacks. So basically, because he's got the way his extort is set up right now, as long as he's got the mana to spare, he can cast from the top of his deck up to 3 mana cost and not spend any life.
You can counter these as I cast them this way.
I know. But if I can cut you the fuck down in time.
I'm going to pay 6 and extort 3 times
Oof.
to play Sorin Vampire Lord.
You don't have anything to deal with it right now.
So I lose.
3.
And then I'm going
Can't do
to
anything.
use Sorin's -2 ability. He deals 4 damage to any target, and I gain 4 life. I'm going to deal 4 damage to the Sphinx.
Why didn't...
Oh, yeah, to you. That ends it.
Yeah. I was like, okay.
I wasn't paying attention, okay?
I mean, go for the Sphinx. Go for it.
Yeah.
Please.
So I'll do 4 damage to you, and then I gain 4 life, and
Okay, GG.
that's game.
What was my next card?
That wouldn't help you. What you actually needed here is you needed your Soul Herder.
Yeah, I haven't seen that all game.
And there's 2 of them in that deck, so they're still in there.
Yep.
This was the other one, and I wanted that one more.
Yeah, there was no way I was getting the Soul Harder.
The Disenchant would have helped you, though.
That would have gotten rid of Revenge of Ravens.
Yeah, but that was 2.
Well, it's
cards.
artifact or enchantment.
Oh yeah.
So you could have gotten rid of Bolus's Citadel with Disenchant. That's the other card I was looking for in your hand.
Yeah, no, I did not. But the
This was a fucking balance.
That's why I like playing that deck.
I felt
it was
mean.
Yeah, you had to be. We were fighting. We were mostly fighting 2-on-1 with the clear thing of the second he's gone, we turn on each other. That was what we did. Like that was 100% a if he falls, whoever kills him, if they don't have a move, the next turn is death.
Well, I think that is going to call it for tonight, though,
Oh,
for
yeah.
the stream. Because it
Even
is
though
almost...
Taryn just got here.
I know. I'm sorry, Taryn.
Oh, that's a
Yeah, don't put the tokens back in there.
shush. Don't tell me what to do.
God damn, this vampire deck is fucking... I need to build a deck that can fight.
Equivalent to the- I almost wonder if the sack deck could be as good as that one.
I think so. So here's the thing, is that I don't think I have the proper cards for the sack deck to be truly effective.
The other one that really fucks that one up is a proper red-blue deck. Because if you can burst...
No, a better deck is a black-red deck. Because black and red has some combinations that will outright stop this from doing what it normally does. And a lot of burn and destruction of your things.
Oh, I was talking about, like, because...
Oh yeah,
I'm just dancing here.
Yeah,
Don't mind me.
But blue and red, like, that
Let the nerds
combination,
nerd.
there's a lot of
counter and burn.
counter and burn, and then a lot of triggered damage. So, like,
Yeah.
oh, I cast a spell, I deal a damage. I cast a spell, I deal a damage.
I just have to actually build a proper red-blue.
That's why that's the main one I have a problem with my online deck is red-blue decks.
Yeah. But yes. Thank you for joining us.
Also a mass for some fucking reason. Drives me fucking insane.
Happy to fucking be here.
Yes, thank you, Paul, for showing up. I'm
I-
sorry that we didn't play D&D today.
It fucking happens.
Yeah.
It's D&D. If it didn't cancel, is it really D&D?
Do we want Manny Morgs or Thread Raiders?
Let's do the Thread Raiders. We haven't raided them in a while. Thread Raiders are some good friends of mine. I know them through the convention space. I also did a Extra Life charity live stream with them.
Oh, that's fun.
I wasn't there for the whole thing. They had
I still have to do an extra live stream at some point, even though I get like 3 viewers at a time.
we gotta do another one soon.
Another one what?
Extra Life charity live stream.
Yeah, we were gonna do one for the actual Extra Life, but we got the keys to the house a week before it happened.
So yeah, chaos. Yeah. Hey, next time you do it, ping me. I will join in.
Awesome.
100%. Like it could be a fucking Wednesday, and I will join.
Well, we try to plan it around our schedule. But yes, we are going to raid Thread Raiders. Thank you for joining us. We will see you sometime.
I forgot to gift a sub.
You can still do that even if we're offline.
Yeah, that's fair. I meant to do
Here
it,
we go!
but I Woohoo! I meant to do it while I was in stream because it was funny.